What's up, Packer fans? Here we are back again. Try to get this camera. There we go.
I call it dinner and a show.
Must-win game for the Packers. They have to win today. They absolutely have to.
To Jersey Mike's thing. A silver fountain.
Research shows that people want ads with young people having a good time. So to help you remember that Liberty Mutual customizes your home insurance, here's a pool party.
Here we go. I'm pumped. It's game day. Bakhtiari isn't starting, which is horrible news for the Packers. It is going to be a tough day for sure.
Only pay for what you need.
Here we go. See who gets the ball first. Packers and the Chicago Bears are tied for the most wins in NFL history. Kickoff is next here. Sammy Watkins is back, though. That's huge. That's a big pickup. We haven't had Allen Lazard and Sammy Watkins both healthy, fully healthy for a game. Lazard came back week 2. That's when Watkins got hurt.
Georgie, look. The peanut butter box is here.
Ralph, that's the Chewy Pharmacy box with our flea and tick meds. It's not peanut butter.
The peanut butter box is here.
Pet prescriptions delivered to your door. Chewy.
Yep. So Taylor Heineke, he started last year. He had 95 yards rushing last year for the Commanders against the Packers. Really set the tone.
Isn't just dangerously wrong on crime. Barnes supported
I don't remember. Did the Commanders win that game?
Some of the highest gas taxes in the country. Barnes wants to stop all oil and
Packers defeat Washington 24-10 for 6 straight victories. So that was part of that win streak last year. We won 7 straight. But the score, I don't think, really tells the story about how good Heineke played. You know, it was tough. He is a good player. So definitely have to come out and get after him.
And that he'd consider abolishing the Department of Public Instruction, ban abortion, and jail doctors who perform them. It's a radical stream, but it wouldn't do a single thing for you.
I'm so pumped. Here we go. So Bakhtiari is out, which means Yash will probably start at left tackle. John Runyon Jr. at left guard, Myers at center, and then that means that Elkin Jenkins will either be right guard or stay at right tackle, and that means they have to move one of the rookies in, and Wes Newman's going again. So we'll see how it all formulates. We'll see what the Packers do, but it's going to come down to blocking up front. Can we block the 3 first-round picks on the defensive line? Jonathan Allen and Darren Payne and Montez Sweat.
Aurora Healthcare.
Stephanie Grady, Ben Hendelman, meteorologist Tom Moss, and sports director Tim Van Voren.
Here we go.
On Fox 6 News.
Last commercial, the Fox 6 commercial. Here we go, Packer fans. It is about to start. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We got to get out to a quick start on defense and offense. We can't let the Washington Commanders feel like they're in control of this game. We need to punch them in the mouth early, score some points. Rodgers wants to simplify things. I think we should just freaking ball out no matter what. Simplify.
Aaron Rodgers if he was worried about the Green Bay Packers. He said, I am not worried.
Packers, yeah. I think getting Watkins and having Lazard back, it's a really good, formidable 1-2 punch there. Lazard, kind of that big body possession receiver. Sammy Watkins, 4th pick in the draft, speedster. He's a guy that can really ball out. Just got to get him the opportunities. Hopefully, Romeo Dobbs can come in. Career versus Washington. Rodgers is 4-3. Packers do get the ball first here. Slide a kickoff. No return here for Keyshawn Nixon, who did have a really nice return. Packers offense starting with the ball here. Jones needs a big game.
Last week, this was the offensive line. This week, only one of those starters is in the same spot.
You lose David Bakhtiari with the decision, but look at that change. Josh Myers, the center, is the
That is, yeah, when he rushes for over 20 or 15 carries a game, Aaron Jones, the Packers are 20-0. I think this first one will be a run right up the middle. Toss to the outside. Nice pulling guard. Got Yash out front. Aaron Jones, nice 9-yard gain on first down. There we go. Get that man the ball. Absolutely get him the ball. Good pull in there by Yash. Really nice there.
Washington defense plays in a nickel package most of the time. If they're going to get big, they'll add a fifth down lineman. But most of the time, you're going to have two.
Here we go. Let's see what that offensive line looks like. Oh, we got Zach Tom at left tackle. Zach Tom is in at left tackle. That's huge. The rookie gets the start over there. Yash is at right tackle. Screen to Jones. First down, Packers. Wow. Wow. Zach Tom gets his first NFL start at left tackle. That is huge.
Measures for the Packer offense is to get 33 more touches.
And you wonder why that happened. It hasn't happened more quickly. He's so dynamic. He just brings the energy to the start of the game. And it's been a couple of weeks since we've seen that. Good that they're doing it here today with this offense to get on track.
That's huge. I was wondering what they're going to do. That means, oh, is Runyon Jr. at, we got both the rookies on the left side? Oh, no, Jenkins is at on the left guard. Nice run there on first down from Aaron Jones. The offensive line is starting to push forward a little bit here. I love this. I love this new look. I'm so excited for Zach Tom. So it's Zach Tom at left tackle, John Runyon Jr. at right guard, Elkin Jenkins at left guard. Center is Josh Meyer, and right tackle is Yash. So that is the starting offensive line for the Packers. I like Jenkins at left guard. I do. That's his, the spot that he was Pro Bowler in, the spot that he plays so well. Now he's got, there you go, Aaron Jones. Nothing there. Still got a yard, though. They're trying to force feed Aaron Jones the ball here. I think they should do it again here on 3rd and 4. First third down of the day. Oh, look at that inside zone. It's wide open for Rodgers. What are they going to do here? They're split out wide. Oh, they're throwing it. Rodgers, quick throw. Lazard drops it. Wow. Easy throw. Packers will punt on 4th and 4. Nice drive at the beginning there. He had him. Lazard drop. That's a drop. Easy catch. He has to make that catch. Cannot drop that. That's crazy. What a bad start there for Allen Lazard. But I don't feel so bad because Mike Evans just dropped the easiest touchdown pass of his life. But Joe Burrow just hit Tyler Boyd for 60 yards right out at the 1-2 yard line. What a punt there by Pat O'Donnell. There we go. Back that Commander's offense up. Tyler Heineke starting out here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got to win this freaking game, you guys. Oh, my gosh, we have to win this game. All right. Commercial. Try to calm down. Yeah, Pat O'Donnell, the MVP after that one. What a punt. That's crazy. Here we go. Defense is on the field now. They have to come out and really get after it. I want to see the defensive line attacking the offensive line of the Commanders. I want to see the defensive line really getting after it. I want to see Terry McLaurin locked up with Jair Alexander. It really should be an easy battle today for this Packers defense against Heineke. Throw that back there, a little green and gold. Try to make it at least. Oh, man, I'm nervous. Here we go. Got to get this. First and 10 at their own 3-yard line. It's going to be quite the battle to see if they can get off the goal line here.
I'll remember that chapter of my
The offense looks like the game plan is better than it was. They're running the football, which I like to see. They need to stick with that. It was working, you know, Allen Lazard. You can't drop that. That's a bad drop. I almost would have went for it. It looked like the Packers had been moving the ball, and they were almost in midfield. So that's a spot. First drive of the game, you want to set the tone on the road. Maybe go for it there. But you don't want to put your defense in a bad position if you don't get it. I understand all that. Maybe run it there on 3rd down, and if you don't, you see how many yards you get, and then maybe go for it on 4th if it's like a 4th and 1 or something like that. Throwing it there, having a drop. It was for the first down. You figured he'd catch it. Bad drop there. Allen Lazard needs to make up for that. Absolutely. So we will see. We will see how it goes. But I think the Packers offense against the Washington defense, that is where it's like Washington's way better, you know, right now at least, the front 7. But the Packers defense against the Washington offense, that's where the Packers are way better. On paper, this team is better top to bottom than the Commanders. You know, obviously that defensive front, they have 4 first-round picks. We know that Chase Young is out for the season with that torn ACL. Taylor Heineke, 7-8 as a starter last season, 214 yards a game, 20 touchdowns, 15 picks, QBR of 84. That's out of 158.3. Brian Robinson Jr., the rookie, will get the start, number 8 in the backfield. He's really had a good season so far as a rookie. He'll get the ball first right here. Oh, right up the middle, out to the 5. Good stop there by Campbell and Walker, meeting at the quarterback or the running back. Ooh, Daniel Jones, 32-yard touchdown pass to Darius Slayton. Giants take the lead on the Jacksonville Jaguars. What else do we have going on? The Bengals took an early 7-0 lead over the Falcons. Cowboys and Lions still tied at 0-0. I'll keep an eye on all these games today. Buccaneers and Panthers. Buccaneers did not score on that opening drive against the Panthers. Panthers basically, you know, having a liquidation sale. Oh, pick it off! Oh man, go for the ball, Douglas. Oh my gosh, that was a pick 6. He had that. Oh, he was just a little late. Okay. Oh, he was just a little late. Ooh, that was close. All right, here we go. 3rd down. Oh, he dropped it. Did he catch it all the way? He made it a football. Oh, no, he drops that. That's incomplete. That's incomplete. He did not catch that. That is incomplete. He did not catch that all the way to the ground. Good challenge, LaFleur. He did not catch that. He did not. Look at this. He has it. He brings it down. He's about to. It's still bobbling. It's bobbling the whole time. It's bobbling the whole time. Incomplete. 3rd and 5 now. Well, they only got 3, so it's 3rd and 7 now. Good challenge there by LaFleur. Hopefully it goes the Packers' way. I think it will. There we go.
It's exactly what the first ever all-electric
Douglas was so close to getting that pick there, though. He really was close.
is built to do.
Here we go, though. Defense stepping up. Got to get after Heineke. I need Rashawn Gary to get that another sack. I feel so bad that against the Giants they got that one stripped from him because of the illegal contact, but he still has 6 sacks in 6 games. Huge season for him. He'll get to double digits before we even get to 10 games, I think, here. He's going to get a couple multi-sack games, but we need this whole defense just to work as a unit. We have the talent. I mean, first-rounder Darnell Savage, first-rounder Jair Alexander, first-rounder Eric Stokes, first-rounder Kenny Clark, first-rounder Quay Walker. You know, the list goes on. And then you have veterans Amos and Smith and, you know, Devondre Campbell. So there's guys on this team that other teams don't have. We need these guys to step up. We need them to just work together. The talent is there. from top to bottom, the talent is there. We have 3 really good corners. I know Eric Stokes has been getting beat here and there, but all in all, he's played really well. I think he figures it out. You know, this is a game where this defense can get that confidence. This is a game where, you know, just right there, Rasul Douglas almost picked it. I think that they can get this confidence against a team like this and then carry that over to the future weeks. Obviously, next week we have Buffalo, Josh Allen in Buffalo, prime time, Sunday Night Football. That is not going to be easy. But, you know, if we have some confidence going into that game, it might look a lot better. So hopefully we see them step up here. We need a stop. I think it's going to be called incomplete.
Your vote will directly impact you.
I'm excited to see. Let's see. Come on, these commercials are so long.
NFL teams across the league are utilizing their stadiums for election.
Here we go. So Browns up 7-0 on the Ravens now. And that's all the scoring for today. Let's see. Oh, they're still challenging it. Nick Chubb, incomplete. Like I said, no catch. Call that shit and immediately. Perfect. 3rd and 7 now. He was hoping for a fumble and so for the recovery, but I thought the ball went out of bounds. I'm not really sure. Either way, he dropped it. 3rd and 7. Douglas made him, you know, have to adjust in the air and wasn't a clean catch. Couldn't bring it down. Here we go. 3rd and 7. Packers best team in the league on 3rd down. 1 of 11 last week against the Jets. We got Jair Alexander on Terry McLaurin. He's playing inside. He's got picked off, almost picked off. We had Douglas and Jair both right there making the play. Heineke's trying to get it downfield. No. Pressure up the middle by Kenny Clark. He had Douglas. They're both trying to get the picks. You guys feel it? I can feel it. They're getting a pick today. I can feel it already. Look at that. Rashawn Gary. Ah! Love it. I love him. I love it. Unleash Bane. Here we go, Packers. Come after it. Get another block punt. Did it last week. If you do it here, this is where you got to, you know, the punter's not as far back as he'd like to be. He doesn't want to step on that back line, so he's actually moved forward a little bit too. Packers don't get any pressure up the front, up the middle. But here we go. Come on, Amari. It's all right. Held on to the ball. It would have been, you know, oh, there's a flag too, which means it's probably coming back to the 30. 1st and 10, Packers. Rodgers gets another chance out here. Let's run this football. We haven't seen A.J. Dillon at all. Rodgers is pointing this way, though, so let's see what it is. Rich Bisaccia is trying to figure out what's going on. Matt LaFleur's confused. 11-11 left in the first quarter here. Any other scoring going on yet? Nope. Here we go. 1st and 10. See what this flag is here. Oh, on the Washington. There we go. Replay 4th down. They're backing them up. Repunt. There we go. I like it, LaFleur. Repunt. Make those Gunners run down again. Try to get this punt block again. Now you're backing them up even more, which means the punter has less room. Packers need to come after this one. I would do an all-out block. Whatever Rich Bisaccia has in his mind for the scheme to block a punt, use it right now. Have Amari call fair catch because the Gunners will probably get down there. If you're pushing for the block, that's fine. Look, he's standing outside of the end zone. He's confused. We can hope for a bad snap here. See how he's offset to the right. It's just to give him a little extra foot for the snap. Come on, Packers. Nope, nobody gets there. But this punt is good. He got a little return. Oh, he got past the first guy. He's got a little room there. He's out to the 43-yard line. Good return there for Amari. Better than nothing. Better than where we would have been, too. So we go from the 40, our own 40, to the Washington 43-yard line. That is a penalty of about 13-yard change. I mean, the penalty would have been 10 yards, so pretty good there. Oh, no, a 17-yard change. Sorry. So that's a big change, 7 extra yards than we would have got if we just accepted the 10-yard penalty. So good call there from Matt LaFleur. 11 minutes to go here in the first quarter. A.J. Dillon and Aaron Jones in the backfield. Look at that offensive line. Zach Tom, Elkin Jenkins, Josh Myers, J.R.J. at right guard. He's moving over from left guard to right guard. Rodgers got a little time. Oh. Did Tanyan catch that? It looked like it was bobbled, but bad throw there from Rodgers. Still a nice catch from Tanyan. Ooh.
Here's the adjustment back. And this is one of those guys that has to create that comfort zone for Aaron Rodgers. Robert Tanyan.
Oh, he had it in his hand. I'm not sure if they're going to challenge that. It looked like it kind of came out. 7-yard touchdown run by Travis Etienne. Jacksonville ties the game. Yeah, Tanyan last week, 10 catches, 90 yards. Sammy Watkins still on the sideline, hasn't got in. Allen Lazard in motion. We got both. Oh, we just got A.J. Dillon in the backfield. Tyler Davis and Tanyan out there. Rodgers to throw. Quick throw. Got it. Lazard, first down. He caught that one, guys. First down at the 25-yard line for the Packers. Let's go, baby. There we go. Rodgers had time to throw. The defensive front of Washington is not really getting after them yet. Let's just not jinx that. Let's knock on this wood. This nice cherry wood we got in here. Here we go, baby. Nice little drive. They've been moving the ball. That one was our drop. That was a drive ender, but otherwise they've been moving the ball. A.J. Dillon in the backfield. He's getting the ball up the middle. Nowhere to go, really. He's got it about 2 yards there. Not bad. What we need to do, though, is get Aaron Jones out there first, have him kind of tire the defense out with his speed, getting to the sideline, getting outside, and then you bring A.J. Dillon up the middle. Once the defense is a little worn out, a little tired, and trying to go arm tackling them, then that's when A.J. Dillon starts getting those 8, 10, 12-yard runs up the middle. But Aaron Jones in the backfield now, 2nd and 7, late substitution. We got DeGuara and Mercedes Lewis both in the game. Packers really utilizing their tight end package. They have 4 of them. So Tyler Davis has been in with Tanyan. Now DeGuara and Mercedes are in. DeGuara in motion. Toss to Jones. He's got a little edge. He cuts back inside. He's still on his feet. Oh, nice run there by Aaron Jones. He's too good, baby. He is too good. Let's go. Let's go. Nice run there. Got the first down, got outside. This is what the Packers need to do. Get that man the football. Like I said, when he has over 15 carries in a game, I think he's already got 4 on today's game. When he has more than 15 carries in a game, the Packers are 20-0. Hopefully the Packers found out that stat and they get this man the football. Those are running plays, not total touches, carries. And right now they have an inside zone. The defensive line is really split. Oh, outside to Lazard. He's got it. First down to the 2 or 3 yard line. Maybe out at the 4. Let's see where they spot him here. Nice little play. Nice little rub route. Nice little pick there. Nice drive. Dobbs outside with a nice block. He really is a good blocker on the edge. Look at that. Just enough to get the guy. And Lazard is almost able to get over him. He stays in bounds. They gave him out at the Oh, he wasn't even out quite yet there. His foot came down, but he's out. To me, he's out at the 3. Okay, they did move it forward. Packers first and goal at the 3 yard line. Aaron Jones in the backfield. Rodgers a shotgun. Gives it to Jones up the middle. Nowhere to go. Absolutely nowhere to go. Absolutely nowhere to go there. I think Washington obviously knew it was going to be inside give. But that's why if you think you're going to do the inside give, you look at the defense, they look like they're ready to stop the inside give. Maybe audible out to something where you play action and then get a quick hitter or a quick misdirection and then have a tight end leak out into the open end zone like they did with Mercedes Lewis a few weeks ago. Here we go. For 2nd and goal, Packers drive 6 plays, 37 yards, 4 minutes. Packers, Rodgers, another quick one. Inside to Jones, touchdown, Aaron Jones! I called it like a second too quick because he had run into a wall, but he got in. for the touchdown. I don't know what's going on. The Washington's trying to stop him, but he's in. That's a touchdown. Oh, man, Amon-Ra St. Brown being evaluated for an injury in the medical tent. I think I started him this week on my fantasy in one of the leagues. Bummer. Hopefully he's back, but that would be a good thing for the Packers next week against the Lions. Look at this little inside screen. Zach Tom out there. Oh, he missed the block. Aaron Jones. What a score there. Look at John Runyon Jr. trying to just fly over the pile. Nice drive there for the Packers. Getting on the board. Crosby with this kick. 100% on the year with extra points. He's actually 100% on the year for field goals except for that one block last week. But touchdown. Packers. Aaron Jones with a reception touchdown and Aaron Rodgers with another passing touchdown. That's 10 for him on the NFL season. Packers are up 7-0. Let's go, baby. On the road. Exactly what we needed to do.
We all have one thing in common.
Big win there on the offensive line. Really getting movement and doing what they need to do up front. Really huge for the Packers. Just, they have to do that. They have to set the tone. They set the tone on offense, running the football. They set the tone on defense now, getting the stop on third down. Bet the punter, the special teams doing their job, getting a holding call, having them re-punt, getting better field position, and then pinning them back down in the 3-yard line. All in all three phases so far, midway through the first quarter, are showing up to play today. I think the Packers got the memo. This is a must win today. If you fall to 3-4 after today, lost 3 in a row, and now you go to Buffalo, you're likely going to lose 4 in a row. Then you have at Detroit, which will be a tough game, and then the Cowboys and the Titans. You don't want it to let it get. You don't want this season to get away from you. You need to stay ahead of it. At least have a winning record. If you go 2-2 in the next 4 after winning today, you're 6-5. Not ideal, but at least you can work with that moving forward. This is the toughest stretch we have right here. This little 3-game road stretch, and then the Cowboys and then the Titans. To me, that's tough. Obviously, we have the Rams later, the Ravens, I think. We play the Vikings and the Bears and the Lions all over again. So big games coming up. That's why every game is so critical in the NFL. But here we go. Started out nice there. That is going to take away some of the thought process of the Commanders wanting to run the football. Obviously, they're only down 7, but it changes everything, especially when you're at home and down. Now you want to get the crowd back into it. You want to get your team back into it. You want to change the momentum back to your side. So now the Commanders might try to force some things. And when you have a rookie or a young quarterback, he's not a rookie, but a first start this season quarterback, you have to, get after him, and he's going to want to force it. He's going to want to make plays. So I think that this is setting up for the Packers defense to have their best game this season. I'm really excited to see what happens here. 15. So Packers records by Aaron Jones touches, 15 or more touches, 31-2, 14 or fewer. They're 10-8, and they're 20-0 when he carries the ball for over 15 times. That's a stat they didn't throw up there, but I didn't know they were that good when he had that many total touches as well. That is huge. They need to get that man the ball. Here you go. We got Tariq Carpenter, Dallin Levitt on special teams. He's returning it from his own end zone. Can we get there? Ooh, Gibson out to a good return there for the Commanders, almost out to the 30-yard line there. Packers defense is back up here. Packers did get the ball first in the game, so they won't get the ball first after halftime, which means that they need to come up here and get a stop. Here we go. Heineke in shotgun. Corners are playing really on him. Oh, Heineke's going to run. Nice little run there. Good coverage there on the back end. Good communication for sure. There was a drag route, and they passed it off, and then the drag runner ran right into another defender. So that was a really nice defensive scheme on that play. Nobody QB spying. Packers first in the NFL in pass defense, 27th in the NFL in rush defense. That's 5th overall in the league. First in something is better than first in nothing. So, but we got to improve against the run. Another one, Ryan Robinson up the middle. Tackle, 3rd down again here in their own territory. 3rd and a long 2 for the Commanders. Let's see what the Packers come up with here on defense. Need to get the stop. Oh, Bengals jumped out to a 14-0 lead against the Falcons. Mariota has 2 yards passing. Joe Burrow, 1 touchdown. Mixon, 1 touchdown. Tyler Boyd, 1 touchdown. And then let's see what else we have going. Oh, the Jaguars, they went for 2, and they made it an 8-point game. That's pretty funny. Who would have thought? Unless they missed the extra point and got a safety. But either way, it's 8-7. Oh, they almost got there. Oh, and it's almost picked by Jair. 3rd down and 3. They went deep, and Jair was right there. I'm telling you guys, they're getting a pick today, if not more than 1, if not more than 2. They're getting it. Look at Jair right on McLaren. Oh, and he almost had it. It was right to him. Oh, he should have had that pick. That's another drop. He's going to be mad about that. He was just saying I should have had all 3 PBUs last week. That's a PBU right there. And another non-pick. Washington will punt. Like I said, this Packers defense against this Washington offense should be able to do some things. Oh, my gosh. Amari Rodgers fumbled the punt. Amari didn't fair catch it. He was going to try to run it, and then he muffs it. You have to cut him. Versace, you have to cut him. You have to cut him. You have to cut him. He does nothing for this team, and that's the 2nd fumble this year. He did it a couple weeks ago, but the Packers got it back. This one is critical. The defense just got a big stop. The Packers scored, and they're about to take the ball down the field and do it again. And now the Commanders get the ball at the 17-yard line. Just an abysmal performance by Rodgers. You cannot do that, dude. And now this Packers defense is going to be disheartened, and they're just going to give this easy touchdown up now. Heineke's 0 for 3 for 0 yards, and you give them the ball at the freaking 17-yard line. Cut Amari Rodgers. He's not a receiver. He clearly can't return kickoffs, and he can't obviously return punts. Get him out of there. Somebody else back there. I don't care who, but you can't have this happen. You can't have the special teams being the reason you lose every freaking game. That's why they lost last week. That's why they lost the 49ers game in the playoffs. I'm just so irritated with this Packers special teams unit. We know Amari Rodgers sucks. We know he's not good. We know he can't do anything. We know that he isn't very electric on punts. We know that even if he catches it, he's not doing anything. So why have him back there? Give it to a guy that you know can be electric. And what is an Agbar doing? Why is he trying to go after the tackle? He went after the tackle instead of going after the guy with the ball, like the actual right tackle. He went after the tackle, not tackle the person, the tackle. 1st and goal from the 5. Robinson's getting outside. Look at Jair came and gave him a shoulder. And Robinson's a big, strong back. So having Jair do that was impressive. He didn't want to throw his shoulder into him like this and tackle like he did, so he just gave him a bump and did pop him back. That was a nice play there. Lions up 3-0 on the Cowboys here. Jeez, Titans up 3-0 on the Colts. 2nd and goal. I cannot believe Amari Rodgers fumbled that. I just cannot believe it. Well, I mean, actually, I can believe it. I know he's not very good. Oh, man. Amon-Ra St. Brown out for the game for the Lions against the Cowboys. That's a big hit. I was hoping the Lions could beat the Cowboys, but without him, it's going to be tough sledding. But it is Dak's game first back. We should see how he does this week. Goff's playing well. Dak's 2 for 3. Getting it to the tight end. Schultz and Ferguson hasn't thrown to a wide receiver yet. 3rd and goal here for the Commanders at the 3-yard line. Packers defense stopped the Jets last week at the goal line. Can they get a goal line stop here after the turnover on special teams? Packers need to clean up the special teams. Heineke, way out of bounds. No good. 4th down. Big stop there from the Packers defense. Eric Stokes had his guy pushed out to the boundary. It was a fade route to Turner, the tight end, the backup tight end, and Heineke's throw way too out of bounds. He had no chance of getting there, not even one chance. So here we go. Packers defense held. Commanders had a 17-yard field to score a touchdown. Packers held there, and Washington will kick the field goal. Joey Sly will kick the field goal here.
So Joey Sly, who missed his first field goal of the season last week, on a chip shot from 22 to get Washington on the board.
So the special teams turnover gave up 3 points. Easy field position for the Commanders.
Take the field in a moment. But it was Amari Rogers with a muff punt. Washington takes advantage. Can't get in the end zone, but they get 3 points.
You cannot do that, Amari. You just can't do that. Absolutely cannot do that. And I mean, like I said, they drafted him in the 3rd pick. He just doesn't. He didn't do anything. Last year he hasn't been good on returns. Just not playing well, and it's a bummer because I liked him coming out of Clemson. Bummer. Here we go, commercial here. See, Packers though, looking good on both sides of the ball. The defense has definitely come to play. They're definitely stepping up. That's a huge stop right there, just because it could have been a really bad situation for the Packers. Giving up a touchdown there, but holding them to a field goal, that really is huge. Amari Rogers, we need to cut him. He cannot play. You got to cut him right now. Just cut him now. That's fire. I hear all you kids saying that's fire and that's fire. That's funny.
Enough is enough. We had to show Coach Van how weak he is.
All right, come on, offense. Come out. The first drive got stalled from a drop by Lazard. Second drive, touchdown. Third potential drive, a fumbled punt. And now Packers get the ball again. Still the first quarter, I believe. And so let's go.
Go to NFLshop.com for a special offer.
So the teams that reached the divisional round of the NFC last year, all sitting at 3-3. Tampa Bay is on the road at Carolina today.
It's kind of funny. All teams that were in the divisional playoff last year are 3-3. Packers, Bucks, Rams, and Niners, all 3-3. Pretty interesting. Obviously, the Giants, surprise team in the NFC. Jets, surprise team in the AFC. But we can't sleep on the Seahawks, also big surprise team of the NFC. Who do they play today? Here we go. 7-3 Packers. 2 minutes left in the first quarter here. Seahawks play the Chargers today. Okay. Browns up 10-3 on Ravens. All right. Get the kick return. I think Keyshawn Nixon. I can feel it. I can feel the offense kind of getting in the rhythm. I can feel the defense getting their confidence up. I don't think Heineke's completed a pass yet today in the first quarter.
His knee is pain-free, but he's got some hurdles to cross. Team doctors met with the famed Dr. James Andrews by video conference around the
Here we go. Oh, Chase Young was warming up today. Is he going to be back?
They could start that 21-day window as early as this week and then make a determination after those 3 weeks.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the Packers 25. Fake play action. Rodgers going deep. It's a hold. It's a hold. I'm Mercedes Lewis. I didn't see the hold. He got in front of him. Oh, on Yash. That just 1st and 20 now. That just ends that drive. Unless you get an illegal contact or a penalty on the defense. 1st and 20. This is a punt, and that sucks because it's first play of the drive. Oh, Wise, he did get a shoulder on him.
It's into a different area, and he doesn't adjust.
Yeah, Rodgers threw it into a different area. Dobbs didn't adjust. It wouldn't have mattered anyway, but you still want to see him complete that, even if it's going to come back. 5 of 6 today for Rodgers. That was his first incompletion, except for I don't know if they count that technically. So yeah, no. So a large first thing. Allen Lazard's drop was his first incompletion. 1st and 20 for the Packers. Oh, delayed Dylan. Oh, he barrels his way almost back to the original first down or original line of scrimmage. A gain of about 7 there. 2nd and 13.
And the addition of Chase Young only makes them better, but oftentimes they only rush 4. Sometimes they rush 5. Rarely do you really see them rush 6 or 7, and they still put up really good defensive pressure numbers.
And it is such a luxury to be able to drop 7 in coverage. And there you see Chase Young, who you talked about, and that's the big front 4, right? You've got 4 number 1 first-round draft picks up front. And then
here we go.
Chase Young gets back. But now they've got a really good rotation. You start talking about some of those guys behind Efe Obada, Casey Toohill, that gives them some flexibility and athleticism.
Rodgers quick out to Dobbs. He drops it. He's so good at catching with his hands. Why is he not catching it with his hands? And that play wasn't going anywhere anyway. But how? I mean, it said it would hit off his shoulder pads. Why is he trying to catch it like this? Get your hands out there? Oh, now you put Amari Rodgers in at wide receiver. I'd rather see Watkins, Lazard, Dobbs, Winfrey, any of those guys. Tanyan, have him at wide receiver. He played wide receiver and quarterback in college. All right, 3rd and 13, 4 wide receivers set. Aaron Jones in the backfield. Rodgers in shotgun. Jones in motion to the right. Quick swing, bad throw. But Aaron Jones makes something out of nothing and almost got the first. He was close, 4th and about 4 or so. Pretty good gain there. If it was a better throw for Aaron Jones from Rodgers, he might have got the first down on that one. 4th and 5. He really got close. He just didn't. It took him too long to make the catch and readjust and get upfield. If Rodgers hit him with that one where he could really start running with the crease, it would have been a lot better there. I'll show you guys what I mean here.
And then you've got Jack Del Rio. You got a couple linebackers who are your coaches that recognize the talent that you possess.
Pat O'Donnell got that punt off. Shorter. Way short. Jeez.
Welcome. They're needing tackler. He's had a really good last couple of weeks. The linebackers have played better the last few weeks than Washington.
I've enjoyed watching Rosenthal's career. It's one of those guys that, the first year he got here, nobody really knew what it was and, how he was going to do. I tell you, if you took an immediate liking to him, it was Ron Rivera.
Yeah.
And then you've got Jack Del Rio as your defensive coordinator. You got a couple linebackers who are your coaches that recognize the talent that you possess.
1st and 10 here for the Commanders. Tyler Heineke. Heineke is 0 for 4, 0 yards in his first quarter.
Taylor Heineke grew up as a Green Bay fan. He wears number 4. He was a big fan for football, I'm assuming.
Oh, they're trying to hurry up. It's all a play here. No, they're just trying to get somebody to jump. They're not calling a play. End of the first quarter there.
As an underdog team, goes and beats Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers in Super Bowl 45. And that was one of his final memories that he had with his father. And he remembers that very fondly. Now he gets another opportunity, just like last year, to face his childhood team. And off of Brian Robinson,
It's one of the things you love about Taylor Heineke when you get a chance to sit there.
2nd and 6 here when the Washington Commanders come back out. Heineke, 0 yards throwing today. 0 yards. He's just been off. It's that first game jitters. But he is a gamer. I think he'll get it together here.
2 seasons ago. An emotional day for Heineke now in his 8th year out of Old Dominion. The lone touchdown of this first quarter belongs to Aaron Jones. Aaron Rodgers finding one of his favorite targets for the score.
Where there's a pet, there's always this. That's why we have innovations like the Maytag Pet Pro Laundry Pair. So you and your favorite sweater can forget all about those hairy situations. Shop Maytag and more exclusive out-of-the-blue innovations at Lowe's.com.
I just used my Dunkin' Rewards points to pay for my Dunkin'. Bunko Ricky's here! Bunko Ricky!
All right, here we go. Second quarter about to start here. Packers need to get the ball back. They need a turnover. I can feel it coming. I can feel it coming.
Old National Bank. Get old.
Here we go. Let's see. Browns are up 10-3. Bucks and Panthers still tied 0-0. PJ Walker, quarterback for the Panthers. Is he doing anything? 3 of 4, 16 yards. Chuba Hubbard is the starting running back now. Devontae Foreman. DJ Moore, Terrace Marshall, the junior, and Chenault Jr., the receivers. Panthers 1-5. They're throwing in the towel, but they're giving the Buccaneers a run for their money today. Cowboys did get 3 on the board with Dak. The Lions' defense is horrible. I don't know why they're struggling so much, but they are. And let's see. I want to see. Bengals. They're up 20-0 on the Falcons here. Burrow, 228 yards and 2 touchdowns. Tyler Boyd, a touchdown. 105 yards receiving, and Jamar Chase, a touchdown. 58 yards in the first half already. Here we go. Packers, 0 for 2 on third down conversions. Washington 0-3 on third down conversions in that first half. Here we go. Heineke in shotgun. Play action. Quick give. Quick throw to McLaren. Curtis Samuel, and they didn't make the tackle. First completion for Heineke of the day. He's 1 of 5 now. 1 first down on third down. Jeez. He almost got away from all those guys. Nobody wanted to make the tackle because they figured he was getting tackled anyway. Brian Robinson in the backfield. Heineke under center. Here we go. Tyler Heineke's first completion of the game. Packers 5 first down. Commanders 2 first downs. Play action again. Got a blitz from Walker. Quick throw. Overthrown again to McLaren. Walker made him hurry up there. First time I've seen Walker come in on a blitz like that and almost get home. Really a nice scheme there. He had Rashad push the tackle inside, and then Walker came around the outside. Wide open range. He tried to throw it back. McLaren was running this way. The throw was a little bit that way. Second down. Good. No roughing call there on Walker. Here we go. Packers defense, 2nd and 10. Heineke and shotgun. You guys both running backs, Gibson and Robinson. Robinson gets the give on the inside, or goes outside. And Amos makes the stop. 3rd and a long 5 here now for the Commanders. Let's get them. I wanted to see the scoring of this game, see if they did. Trevor Lawrence, 6 of 6. Travis Etienne, 1 touchdown, and must have gone for 2. I don't understand, but either way, Jacksonville is up. Let's see how – I'm going to be watching this Lions-Cowboys game closely today. 3rd and 5 here. 4 wide receivers to the right. 1's a tight end in the slot, and then 1 McLaren on the left side. Gary almost gets there. Picked off by Devondre Campbell. He's going down the sideline. It's a pick 6, baby. Yes. Woo. Yes. What did I say? They're getting a pick today. What did I say? What a pick. Yes. Devondre Campbell had a battle.
Man rush. Heineke hits, he throws, and is ripped away by Devondre Campbell. And he's got plenty of green grass in front of him.
Look at him go all the way down the sideline. Pick 6. Devondre Campbell, the all-pro, making it happen there, baby. Packers defense steps up and gets the play. What a pick. What a pick. That's huge. Nice. Huge.
He was looking for McKissick, and Campbell said absolutely not. Took it 62 yards to the house. And just like that,
Yeah, Packers offense 7 points, Packers defense 7 points, Packers special teams -3 points. But all in all, Packers doing what they need to do today. I think they're going to get another pick. They're going to be back on defense, and now they are fired up. You don't want to give this Packers defense confidence. Otherwise, they are going to ball out.
I might not know which one is what, but you better believe I know how many bottles are right. And sure, wine and football can be complicated. And enjoying them should be easy.
What a pick. That is huge. That got me fired up. What a pick there, you guys. This defense finally starting to swarm around the ball. Campbell he got there with the receiver. He fought the ball away from him and pushed the guy to the ground and then scampered all the way to the end zone. What a play. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. They needed that. They absolutely needed that. Pick 6 for the Titans defense against the Colts. Matt Ryan threw a pick. Titans defense scored. I had the Packers defense on some of my fantasy teams, but I got rid of them because they haven't been playing great the whole game. But what a play there. Huge.
And keep my medication costs low. Even though I've been playing harmonica to help my lungs. Motorcycle team, take one. I can't ride this thing either.
Better care begins with listening. Humana, a more human.
Yeah, only the second pick of the year there. Returned for a pick 6. Douglas almost had a pick earlier. Jair almost had a pick already. I think the Packers are going to get 2 more today. It's going to be a trifecta of interceptions on the day. You can tell that Tyler Heineke is not playing well. You can tell that he's off 1 of 5 with a pick 6, or 1 of 6 now with a pick 6. Huge. Aaron Rodgers is pumped. This defense is pumped. Campbell is pumped. Everybody is pumped. Winning fixes everything. Obviously, the Packers were winning those games early, and they weren't really playing well, and that kind of made them just kind of sweep it under the rug. Well, we still won, so whatever. When you lose, you go back and you really, holding call. They're backing that one up. When you lose, you really go back to the drawing boards and try to figure out what you're doing wrong, what you need to do to fix it moving forward, and what you can do to change the outcome of these games. I mean, so Packers defense have the players, like I've been saying. They have the guys. They need to come out and just execute. First career touchdown for Devondre Campbell. I bet he's keeping that football. That is awesome for the All-Pro. He had a few picks last year. Holding, Commanders, backing him up. Spot foul. Back to the pick here. So
watch him play this. It's going to be a little in and out. You're going to press inside like you cross it, bounce out, reads it well, eyes on the quarterback.
What a catch. Trying to get it to McKissick. McKissick can't fight him for it. Devondre Campbell. I'll show you guys that one again. Look at this. First career NFL touchdown. Robinson up the middle, 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. Gets about a half a foot. That's the holding call on the punt.
Yeah, now everybody's covered, and There's J.D. McKissick. There's Devondre Campbell. Watch him play this. It's going to be a little in and out. You're going to press inside.
What a play here by Campbell. Look at that. Reads it perfectly. Shouldn't have even been thrown there. Campbell, look at it. He takes it from him. Give me that. Give me that. Takes the ball away. Heineke, 2nd and 8 here. I'll show you guys every good place. Otherwise, they shut me down. But every highlight play, I'll show you guys while it's on the phone there. But here we go, Packers defense, 2nd and 8 here. They need to get this stop. Oh, passes it out to Robinson, who breaks the tackle. Oh, and Wyatt downfield just crushes him. Walker should have made that tackle there. Wyatt comes and cleans it up. 1st down for the – oh, it's 3rd and 1.
Just short of the line to gain because of the hustle by a defensive lineman who's coming off a pass.
Hustle from the defensive lineman. Devontae Wyatt with a big chase down there. Nice play. 14-3 Packers. 3rd and 1. 12 minutes to go here in the 2nd quarter. Heineke in the backfield in pistol formation with Robinson behind him. Sending guys in motion to the right. Well, looks like it's a strong right. Probably a run here. Here you go, Samuel in motion to the left. And Robinson gets stonewalled, but he does get the first and 10 for the Commanders. Packers really been good on 3rd down, but it's usually 3rd and longs. Those 3rd and 1s, you know, those are tough to stop, 1 yard. But Heineke, 2 of 8 for 21 yards, 0 touchdowns and 1 pick today. He's a guy that we can really start to get after here. Here we go. Get another pick, defense. A long game here for lots of interceptions. Let's go. They keep saying that heads up, we've detected copyrighted audio and video, but I'm not even doing anything. I put the thing on the screen for 1 second. Heineke in shotgun. He's got time. Oh, picked off almost by Douglas. Almost picked by Rasul Douglas. This defense is coming to play today, you guys. Another almost pick by Douglas. What a play there. I think it was the sound on top of the video. I won't have the sound on for these, but I'll show you this. Ooh, he almost got it. It was a little low, but he almost got there. Rasul Douglas almost with the pick there. Here, I'll show you it quick. Oh, Gibson gets outside. Good tackle there. Amos saved a touchdown. Douglas should have had that pick, though. Bummer. That was a good run from Antonio Gibson. He got outside, got past the linebackers, good blocks downfield, and Amos made a great tackle in the open field on a guy who looked like he was about to take this head of steam all the way to the end zone. Really good tackle there by Amos. Arm tackle tried there by Stokes. And what a tackle there by Adrian Amos. Really, really had to get him there. I'll show you guys this big run here. Oop. This big run here by Gibson. He gets outside, breaks away, and then, ooh, what a tackle here by Amos. Really had to get after him there. 1st and 10 for the Commanders. Best drive of the day for them.
So Washington will use a timeout here. And now this from State Farm.
Big Jake from State Farm. I want that personal price plan. So how's this for personal? I draw mustaches on players' faces when they're asleep.
I know they almost got that pick. Douglas almost got the pick, and then they come back right after that and hit a big play. They need to get those picks. Jair has missed like 1 or 2 already. Douglas has missed 1 or 2 already. Looks like Walker missed 1 already. You know, there's guys that are getting close, and we know Campbell got to the 1. Timeout there for the Commanders. 10 minutes left here in the 2nd quarter.
1 game played in the 2020 season against Carolina. Ended up starting the wild card playoff game that year against Tampa Bay when Alex Smith was dealing with injury. He's had to run into the
Packers defensive line hasn't put a lot of pressure on Heineke yet. I want to see Clark getting better penetration and Gary coming off the edge. 2 and 9 for 21 yards and a pick 6 for Heineke today. He's in shotgun, 1st and 10. Quick give up the middle to Robinson again. Nowhere to go. About 3 yards. 2nd and 7 from midfield here. Let's go. There's Carson Wentz. He is out on IR for a couple of weeks now. They just put him on IR, so he's out at least 4 weeks.
Justin Jones's helmet 10 days ago. Did have surgery and expected to be out for anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks.
And it's a hard transition. The offense that he's coming to is wordy, and the offense that he's playing with here in Washington is based on digits. So it's a big leap. It's kind of teaching your brain how to relearn things again. So it's going to take.
All right, Heineke in shotgun again here.
With everything. That's why they felt like they had more options with Taylor in there this weekend.
Screenplay. Oh, Kenny Clark chased him down from the back. 3rd and 1. Kenny Clark just got down there and got to him. Missed tackle. Another chase down. Last time it was Devontae Wyatt. This time it was Kenny Clark. They ran the screenplay to Robinson. He got out there. Campbell got pushed off to the side. Douglas got moved, and Kenny Clark comes in and saves a big play there. 3rd and 1, but Kenny Clark has to come out now for the 3rd down play here. Packer is down on the field. Who is it?
What are you doing here? I've got this feeling.
All right, here we go. Packers have given up a little bit on this drive. They need to start getting something going here, stopping them up front. They need to stop dropping these interceptions. They'd have almost 5 picks today already if they caught all these ones that were right to them. They really should have had those. Definitely gonna change the game if you get one more of those. If you can get 2 more of those, this game is gonna get blown wide open. This Packers offense has played really well. It's been a while since they've been on the field now, since they had to give up the ball on the punt. Washington had the ball through the pick, pick 6. The Packers don't come out on offense. Washington has the ball again. Now some injury timeouts and another timeout, and now the Packers haven't been on offense in quite a while here. So it's going to be interesting to see how they come out. Hopefully they're not rusty now after sitting for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes almost in real time. That's quite a while for sure. So,
This is NFL Plus, your game on the go.
But Devondre Campbell with the pick 6 for the touchdown. That is huge. We paid him 10 or 5 years, $50 million to come play this year. Re-signed him. I thought it was the biggest signing of the offseason besides Aaron Rodgers. All right, defense. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Defense. Let's go.
You see plenty of them in these photos. 11 different starters since 2018 at the quarterback position, including Taylor Heineke for almost all of last year. That's 6. Kirk Cousins went to Minnesota. The Vikings are
Yeah, exactly. The Washington Commanders get the ball at halftime.
Since that fortunate time, then Washington.
3rd and 1 here. They probably go for it on 4th down if they don't get it here. Darnell Savage was knocked out of that play. He has to stay out for one play. It looks like he'll be fine. It looks like he'll be back in. Rudy Ford is in the game there, though, at safety. Oh, there's a pass. Gary. Oh, he sidearmed it around Gary. 1st down, Terry McLaurin. Good defense there. They had things bottled up. Terry McLaurin got free at the last second. Gary, though, he got chopped, and he got up late. It took him a second to get back up, and I think he should have had more. He should have been. He should have had a little more oomph to get up after that little cut he took. Nice throw there, sidearm. 3rd completion of the day only for Heineke on 10 throws. Robinson to the outside. Jeez, he's really pulling the ball. He was down. Dang it. Good run there for Robinson.
Getting involved in this play. He's kind of outside, not really a part of it. Watch number 10. He's going to come into frame on your right side. Oh, there he goes. You're crossing the motion, right? hey, I'm not a part of that. All of a sudden you jump in, you get
Robinson runs hard, and if he gets ahead of steam, he is tough to bring down.
Heineke, the Commanders trying to go quick. Now suddenly a challenge flag from Matt LaFleur again.
What are they
Maybe to see if
challenging?
This was a fumble before Robinson was down.
Yeah, because it looked like he popped out. It is out.
Previous play. That play is under.
Clear cut that he was down, still with possession.
It looks like it kind of. I don't know why LaFleur's challenging this. I don't get it. 63-yard touchdown return for Campbell. I don't know why he's challenging this. Doesn't make sense.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. In Indeed, resume is more than a resume. It works harder for you.
I guess.
Helping
Waste of
better
time out?
and improve.
Just a waste of time out? I don't understand it. Who said, oh, hey, if it came out?
All without having to do one dance move.
He did this against whatever team that was, the Giants, when he wasted that challenge and we didn't have a timeout at the end of the game.
How did he get up there?
When Wingstop made a chicken sandwich, you know they wouldn't make just one. Now you can have 12 new sauce and toss favorites, like lemon pepper.
I mean, it looked like the ball moved and then he kind of came down on it. But was it, I mean, did he have possession or was it moving around in his area down here? Because if it's loose at all, just because it's in here doesn't mean he's got possession. So interesting to see how this turns out. I'm interested to see what LaFleur thinks happened on that play. Or
Tuesday at 9 on Fox.
let's see what we got here for scores. Doesn't show. NFL app sucks. Doesn't show the scores during the game. So Browns up 10-6. Buccaneers, Panthers still tied 0-0. Falcons 0-21. Bengals. Lions up 6-3 on the Cowboys. Cowboys offense not doing anything with Dak Prescott back there. 6 of 9, 61 yards. No rushing offense, no receiving offense. And the defense not doing anything. Micah Parsons hasn't, he's got one tackle on the day. Hasn't done much. Giants down 10-11 to the Jaguars. That little 2-point conversion really, really looking good right now. The Ravens just scored. Oh, see? Now they're saying it's interesting. The ball's coming out. He's not down.
Dean Blandino's in Los Angeles. What do you see, DB?
He's not down. The ball comes out.
It does appear to come loose, but then does he regain control as he goes to the ground? And you can see both hands appear to be on the ball right there. So does he have control?
No, he doesn't.
It comes out again. If he regains control,
he didn't have control. You can see it moving. You can see it moving. Okay, I understand. I understand.
Green Bay is out of challenges for the game.
But now they're out of challenges for the game. And if you don't get this one, then you're out for the game.
The Matt LaFleur challenge on that particular play. So as Dean points out, they lose the timeout and they'd be out of challenges for the game.
So let's see.
Is that like the secondary act when you're going to the ground on a catch?
Going to be out of challenges for the game and lose a timeout on one that was really close and touchy. You don't think they're going to overrule the call on the field, but here it is. It's tight.
It's a runner who has possession. They could momentarily lose it on the way to the ground and regain control. And if a knee or an elbow puts them down,
not
they
sure.
will keep the football. So that's the decision.
They keep showing it.
It's really close. I don't know. He may have regained control right as he did it.
That's the sense that I got watching it back, DB, and I'm with you on that. This is a closer play than maybe we initially thought.
Yeah, it's much closer than everybody initially thought. That's for sure.
And at the end, I felt like Robinson had control.
So, yeah, so let's show you what they're seeing here. See the ball move there? But then here they're saying, did he regain possession on the ground? It doesn't look like he's got possession on there. He's trying to get it. And then it comes out. It was still loose. No one really got it because it was a fumble. It's not possession until you have it in your hands. If somebody else had that and they're on the ground trying to get the ball, it's not, let's say it's a loose ball and they're chasing it around, right? It's on the ground. Well, a guy gets on it and he has it kind of fumbling through his hands. It's not until he gets it like this, it's not a recovery. It's taken a lot longer than expected.
They also have to make sure the clock is properly placed at the right time. Probably multiple things to take care of here.
Let's manifest this into existence.
It's a tough one. It really is. And I think it really comes down to what you qualify as being in possession of the football.
In possession means you have to hold on to it. It has to not be moving around. If you're fumbling it, you have to regain possession and be down. He was down, but he never regained possession, which means it's still an active loose ball. Just because he had it near his body doesn't mean he has got possession. I'm calling that a fumble and a recovery for the Packers. That is out. And he doesn't have possession. He doesn't have possession. He's still moving it around. He doesn't have possession.
That's the indicator. If that is
He doesn't have possession. It's still moving. Possession is anytime the ball is moving, they call it.
If it's not, then it's a loose ball, and that completely flips it.
Make a call. NFL replay is the worst.
Now I would venture to say that if it's taking this long, it's probably not.
Unless they're trying to figure out where the Packers would get the ball back.
This long if it's any of the block issues, but it looks like we've got a transition. Nope. Defense is staying out for free.
Looks like a dollar waiting on a dime right now, my friend.
Jeez. Close call there. Ruling on the field will stand is called. I figured they didn't have enough to overturn it. Bummer.
I think what I learned from being in that situation was huge. Is it was a fumble. It sure did look like he lost possession before that he hit, but he was able to establish that possession.
It was clearly a fumble. Clearly a review that showed it. Clearly Packers recovered. Should be first down Packers. After 4 hours now, it's a 1st and 10 for Washington. I can't believe that. P.J. Walker hits DJ Moore for a 20-yard touchdown against the Buccaneers. Are the Panthers going to beat Tom Brady and the Buccaneers? We will keep an eye on that one all day for sure. 4 of 11 for 33 yards and an interception for Taylor Heineke. Packers defense has been really good in the red zone. First down and 10 at the 11-yard line.
He's in motion here.
Oh, nice. Preston Smith got through. He dragged him a little bit, but
His first game back in Washington since signing in Green Bay in 2019.
awful hyperextension of Zeke's knee. He walked off. Hope he's okay, but that could be a blow for the Cowboys. Zeke and the Cowboys are not winning this game today against the Lions already, and if they lose Ezekiel Elliott, that could be really detrimental to their success. Falcons scored 7-21 against the Bengals. Titans up 10-0 on the Colts. Here we go. Heineke in shotgun. He's got incomplete. Incomplete. Walker hit McKissick as he was throwing it. 3rd and 8 now. It almost got to him on the sack, and it looked like it could have been picked if Walker would have played the ball instead of playing the man. But still, a nice play there. 3rd and 8. Packers are great on 3rd and 8s. Anything 3rd and 7, they're basically 100% success rate. Let's do it here. Come on, guys. Play tight coverage. Man up. Get your guy. Okay. Watch out for the scramble from Heineke here, though. They've got 5 wide, trips left, 2 down at the bottom. Here we go. Heineke. Way to the back of the end zone. He got a touchdown. He caught that. Gibson caught it. What a catch. He kept his feet in bounds. Gibson out of the backfield. I can't believe they let that score there. Wow. Wow. Nice throw. Nice catch. He kept his feet in at the back of the line of the end zone. I thought he was overthrowing it, but nobody went with them. Oh, Stokes went the wrong way. Miscommunication there.
Good footwork by Gibson. Possession. Right, left, touchdown.
Right, left, touchdown. 9-yard touchdown pass from Taylor Heineke to Antonio Gibson. 6-minute, 83-yard drive there for Washington, right down the field on the Packers. Packers Burned a time. Oh, man.
There's no doubting that. Gibson was one of them on that drive, and he cashes in with a touchdown.
Jeez. All right. 7:21 left in the second quarter here. 7:21 left in the first half. Packers get the ball right now. They'll get the kick. Commanders get the ball at halftime, though. So
We ordered delivery from
Straight up and night, surely don't get no better. And I ain't gotta stop it enough, cause I'm just trying to catch my breath. Cause it was time for me to wake up,
Fly on your schedule. Reward yourself and girls whenever. Stay or go when you wanna.
When you order delivery from Domino's, you can get more than just pizza for $6.99. You can get specialty chicken, savory pastas, oven-baked Parmesan bread bites, molten lava crunch cakes, and medium two-topping pizzas as well. We didn't stop at pizza, and you don't have to either.
Have all the things. Fly on your schedule. Reward yourself and girls whenever. Stay or go when you wanna.
Week 7 continues on CBS and Fox.
And more is on the way. So when you're ready to go, go with heart. Go with Southwest.
There's one day bigger than Sunday.
Taylor Heineke bounced back there. Got the touchdown. He didn't reestablish possession, though. He didn't. I cannot believe they said he did. He didn't. Good catch, though, but he didn't.
Long runs against this Green Bay defense.
Yeah, that was Scott Turner's big thing, and what we have to do to get better. We've got to get better on third down. We have not been good. Give our offense more chances, and they finally were able to do that on that last drive.
Out of bounds, or out of the back of the end zone. Rodgers hasn't been out there in a while now. After that long drive, that was like a 6-minute drive. Then before that, the Washington Commanders had the ball before the pick six, and then so it's been most of this second quarter. The Packers have not had the ball at all. Scored a touchdown on defense, but 12 play, 6-minute, 83-yard touchdown drive for the Commanders. That cannot happen to this Packers defense. Aaron Jones, inside give, nowhere to go. Oh, he went backwards way farther than he was trying to make something out of nothing there. He broke a tackle. Oh, loss of 6 on the play.
Now look at the defense. They are upfield, penetrating, free into the backfield, swarming the football, running over quarterbacks.
Rodgers got the worst of that from Montez Sweat.
Rodgers was laughing, though, as he gets pushed over by Montez Sweat. 2nd and 16 here for the Packers. Rodgers 6 of 8, 43 yards and a touchdown only in this first half. Rodgers quick delay to Jones. He gets a decent little gain. There's a flag. Is it a hold on the Packers now, too? Sending them back even farther. Yash again with the hold. That's his second one of the day now. 2nd and 26 now for the Packers here. What a catch by DJ Moore in the back of the end zone. PJ Walker, 10 of 11, 106 yards on the day. before that touchdown, so he's 11-12. PJ Walker and the Panthers trying to upset the Buccaneers. Jaguars up 11-10 on the Giants. How is it 3rd and 25? It should be 2nd and 25. Okay, it is 2nd and 25. Well, they just said it was 3rd and 25, and then they said.
And a lot of people are going to say this is behind, but if he gets it out in front, Rashad Wildgoose is going to light up Robert Tonyan. So what he's trying to do is get him to pump the brakes, get it on that back shoulder.
What a drive there for the Packers. Loss of 6, 10-yard penalty, drop pass, 3rd and 25 here. Washington's going to get the ball again here before half, and they get the ball after halftime. They could easily have the lead before the Packers get the ball again if they put up another 6-minute drive like they just had. 3rd and 25. Packers need an illegal contact here or something. Swing out to Jones. He drops it.
It's an incomplete forward pass, and that'll bring up 4th down. And now the punt unit has to come on.
Jeez.
One of the amazing things to me is what we do.
That's what I was talking about. Packers were on. I mean, they were hot to start. They looked good. First drive, stalled out with the incompletion. Second drive, touchdown. Third drive, they had a punt, but then they got the pick 6. Now it's been about a half an hour of real time that they've been sitting there waiting. They come out cold, get a holding call. Jones gets pushed back. Tonyan drops it. Then Jones drops it. I mean, they all dropped it. So case of the drops again for this Packers defense. Short punt again. Midfield. Starting it at about the 47-yard line. Flag on the play there, though. Jeez.
And I'm going to say right now, great.
Ooh, Noah Brown just fumbled for the Cowboys. Dak Prescott's best throw of the game. Noah Brown catches it and fumbles it. Lions football. Bengals are up 28-7 right before halftime on the Falcons.
Let's see what this marker will be.
Tyler, Aguilar. Joe Burrow, 325 yards and 3 touchdowns in the first half. First half numbers, Tyler Boyd, 5 catches, 118 yards and a touchdown. Jamar Chase, 4 catches, 99 yards and a touchdown, or 2 touchdowns.
Washington has elected to have the 5-yard penalty at the end of the play. First half.
Wow.
So even better.
They get better field position. Now the moving forward 5 yards for the Commanders.
Territory, struggled on the first 4 series, no traction, great long drive to get the touchdown on the last series.
And I think one of the really important things there was the effectiveness of the run game. You mentioned
Packers defense needs to step up here. The offense obviously is sputtering.
You know, he wants to come out, he wants to play well. You know, he's excited about the opportunity, and maybe that settles him down a little bit on that last drive.
Commanders in shotgun, 5 wide, quick throw. Gibson. Stokes almost got up there and got the pick. He tried to make the cut, couldn't get there. 2nd and 9. Heineke, 5 of 13, 42 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 pick 6.
And just the timing a little bit off there, but good recognition on the outside, recognizing that's really nothing but an extended run out to the perimeter. You've got your blockers set up.
2nd and 9. Heineke has got Gibson and Samuel in the backfield with him. Packers defense needs to get after it up front. They need a sack here. They really need to change this momentum. Inside give to Gibson. Makes a cut. Doesn't get past Quay Walker there, though. They're saying he was down, but they're saying he's trying to say I wasn't down. 3rd down now. Packers defense needs to make a stop here. 3rd and 6. Packers need to get a stop here. Commanders aren't in field goal range. It'd be almost like a 2-yarder from here. So I don't think Joey Sly has that. Commanders 0 of 4 to start on 3rd down. Since then, they're 3 of 3. Packers defense needs to stop here. Big 3rd down.
This is a big snap for Taylor Heineke in this offense.
Heineke in shotgun. Oh, Heineke's going to run. From behind, he fumbles it. Douglas is running it back. He's going. There is a flag on the play. Hopefully it's holding on the offense. Douglas runs it in for the end zone. Packers return a fumble for a touchdown. They got after Heineke. Made a fumble from behind. Rashawn Gary, I think it counts as a sack. He was still behind the line of scrimmage. Should count as a sack. Forced fumble. Fumble return touchdown. There is a flag on the play. What is C? What they're calling that? Rashawn Gary.
Defensive touchdown for Green Bay.
What is the flag?
Gary had a sack and forced fumble on Heineke in last year's meeting that eventually led to a touchdown. But this might be the penalty that brings it back.
What? What was that? That wasn't anything. Oh my gosh. Illegal contact on Stokes. That was nothing. That was nothing. Oh my goodness, you guys. That is the most crap call ever. What bogus call? This is what they're calling in illegal contact downfield. That was nothing. That was absolutely nothing. First and 10 for Alexander's cramping up now after celebrating with Douglas running down the field.
Remember that's one of the things that was talked to us about as we were getting ready for the season. Illegal contact. That's a big point of emphasis this year because they felt that it was being called correctly. They're focusing on it more. They're recognizing the quarterback in the pocket. It happens a lot on double moves. So I thought it was a good call. I really did because it's a double move. And in that situation, you tell your corners, hey, if you're beat, disrupt that. Don't give up the touchdown. But you usually don't have a stupid score.
Dean Blandino is with us. Dean, remind some of us that haven't had to deal with this for the first few weeks. Just a reminder of what the change in the language for illegal contact was.
Freaking bogus.
Like you said, this was a point of emphasis going into the season. Only 36 calls all of last year, which was a historic low, the second least ever called. So the officials were told, hey, we've got to call this when it's present. Quarterback in the pocket, beyond 5 yards, you cannot initiate that contact. It was close. Did the defender have his position?
He had the position. The receiver ran into him. And Stokes didn't even hold him or anything. They got wrapped up with each other. That happens on every single play in the NFL, you guys. Every single play that happens, and they don't call it. I cannot believe that they called that. Just bogus. I don't care what you guys say. You refs are idiots. You media people are idiots. You guys don't know what the heck you're talking about. That wasn't illegal contact. He didn't interrupt him from doing anything. He didn't spin him. He didn't turn him. He didn't grab him. He didn't interrupt his progress at all. Dude ran into him, and yeah, they touched arms. Whoop-de-frickin-do. Goodness gracious, you guys. Packers never do anything good. They finally do something good, and they get screwed on it. Now another 3rd and 5 here. Another 3rd and 5 here.
It'll be interesting to see what the play call is here because it seems like they're just trying to settle it. They let Heineke down again. You get out that scramble, you lose sight of the guys. You've got to have ball security when you get out of the open field. How many? We've already seen it.
Rashawn Gary got another sack, forced fumble taken away from him because of an illegal contact downfield. That's 2 this year now. This can't happen, you guys. I'm so irritated. What the heck, refs? Blitz, get there. Nice coverage there. No go. Nuh-uh. Douglas all over that one. What you talking about? Come on, guys. 2:52 left in the first half. Packers have the 2-minute warning and a timeout. Washington should be field goal kicking here. What a break by Douglas. Got on him. Not letting that one go. And Walker was right in the line of throwing. He moved. He shifted out right. Dean Blandino was right on the illegal contact. Typically, there is a 90 to 100 calls on that. The last year only. I don't want to hear that crap. He missed. He missed. He missed. He missed. He missed. He missed. It hit the post. He missed. Packers ball. Let's go. Let's go. That's huge. He missed.
seal of that game. Missed that. Chicago goes all the way down the field in a position to win it. He's got a big leg. The question for Jerry Sly has been accuracy.
Packers offense needs to make this happen here. They get the ball, great field position. PJ Walker really balling out. They say 11 to 21 or 11 to 12, 121 yards and a touchdown.
And you give up field position at the 37. It's at the spot where the ball was kicked.
Spot where the ball was kicked. Where's that? 47-yard line?
Slide was so
Oh,
good.
37.
Different teams last year, including going perfect for Washington in his 6 games. But now 2 misses in his last 3 kicks.
Let's go. 1st and 10 Packers at the 37-yard line. Rodgers back to throw. Quick to Jones. Nowhere to go, Rodgers. Why don't you look and see that there's nobody, there's nothing over there? Why? Why do you throw that, Rodgers? There's no – Jones is over there. You throw a bad pass to him. He's behind the line of scrimmage, and there's a guy right in front of him. And you throw a bad pass so he can't make a play, and you get tackled for 5-yard loss. You just had great field position at the 37. Now it's 2nd and 15. You back up to the 32. Packers, 4 plays, -9 yards in this quarter. 4 plays, -9 yards in the second quarter. What is going on after that great first quarter? You don't have to call hike before the 2-minute warning here. Why not run the play and get a free clock stoppage after the play, whatever it is? Jeez. Packers, what are you guys doing? You throw a pass and you get -5 yards. You'd be better off just grounding it, Rodgers, or throwing it away. Don't throw it to the guy and have him get tackled for -5.
Your wife tells me these are complete strangers. You're drooling, Ted, and here it is in the delivery room of your daughter's birth.
Ew, Dad.
Melissa, how old are you again?
I'm 13.
13 years, Ted.
Honey, I love you, but it's time to wash that jersey.
Deeply. When Clay Matthews says it, it makes so much sense.
It's dirtier than it looks. It's got to be Tide Hygienic Clean.
Roger, we've located it. The column and combo.
So frustrating.
Slices and sticks in a 20-ounce
Here we go.
Mountain Dew.
Packers need to get a drive here, though. They need to do something.
Unlock dual double XP with a Call of Duty combo or Mountain Dew with Little Caesars. Pizza.
They scored. They had one good drive. They got a touchdown. The defense has been what's kept us in this game. And if Washington can make the adjustments at halftime, Packers offense hasn't done anything, and the defense might not be able to hold the entire game. If they give up 17 points in the second half again to the Washington Commanders, it's over with. The Packers won't be able to keep pace with that, and it's going to be another loss for Green Bay. So they need to figure this out. They need to get this ball moving. They had a good scheme those first 15 plays or so. Since then, -9 yards on 5 plays. Really just – or -9 yards on 4 plays. They didn't run that 5th play yet. So really, they need to get it going.
First year at no cost to you with Inflation Buster. That means more cash for more of what you love. Save when you buy a home today. Visit inflationbuster.com to get started.
All right, this is how I see it, fellas. Our season starts today.
Any chance this year I get one-on-one with y'all?
Packers haven't thrown it downfield at all. Rodgers hasn't even looked downfield at all. He keeps throwing it in the flats and the short for negative gains to Jones. Jones has like 6 catches for -1 yard. What are you doing? Why? If he's getting negative yards every time you throw him the ball, maybe switch up something. Maybe don't throw him the ball when he's behind the line of scrimmage. Rodgers, 7 of 11, 38 yards and 1 touchdown in this first half. That is ridiculous numbers. He's going to be under 100 yards passing today if he averages this. That's ridiculous, Rodgers. $50 million, Rodgers. $50 million. And you're throwing it for 48 yards in the first half? Joe Burrow has 325 yards and 3 touchdowns in the first half, Rodgers. And you have freaking 48. Rodgers, shotgun, 5 wide. Bad throw there. Oh, pass interference. The guy was draped all over him. Wild Goose. That's the next Badger. All over Lazard. Lazard was trying to make the catch. It wasn't even a good throw there, though. It was behind him.
Take a spot foul and a fresh set it out.
Just get off the ball with square shot.
Bad throw there from Rogers, though. Should have been out in front of Lazard. Still good. Needed that for sure. Makes it a first down.
Is also dealing with a back issue. He's also requested a trade. They have slotted Benjamin St. Juice back to the outside. He's done that plenty with Washington.
First and 10 now at the 47-yard line or so.
St. Juice was huge last week.
Oh, 41-yard line, excuse me. Here we go. Rodgers in shotgun. Quick out to Lazard. What's the flag now on now, refs? Refs, you guys are flag happy.
Having trouble getting lined up and they're moving while you're in motion. At some point, you've got to come to a complete stop before the ball is snapped. So you just got to be smarter. Take that extra step as a player when you're coming across.
Come on.
So Robert Tanya's coming across in motion, but outside right here, you're trying to adjust. And it was actually the outside receiver, Sammy Watkins, that had actually moved while Robert Tanya was coming in motion.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't, dude. What are you even talking about, refs? And why is it taking you so long to tell us what happened? What is going on? Now it's a hold? There wasn't even enough time for a hold.
And there were two flags. They're picking up two of them. So I think the motion is blood.
Illegal shift offense. As number 85 never stepped prior to the snap. That penalty's declined. Holding offense, 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
On who? On who? Tell me who held. And there wasn't even enough time to hold anybody. There wasn't even enough time.
With the amount of change they have, we haven't really talked about them enough here in the first quarter. They've run the ball efficiently. They've kept Aaron Rodgers protected, yes, for the most part. So
These refs need to freaking get it together. Second and 10 or second and 9 now. Nice little quick one to Lazard. I don't like these little quick screens, though. There's too much room for error here. I need to see downfield throws, those second and 11. I need to see some downfield passing, you guys. What is Rodgers doing? All this short little dinky-danky stuff. Get the ball down the field. Run a seam route with Watkins. Get him one-on-one with somebody and have him make a play. Or Dobbs. All right, now nobody in the backfield. Rodgers in shotgun. He's got time. He's going deep. Like I said, he's taking the shot to Watkins. Flag on the play. He pass interfered. Watkins, he bumped him. I don't care if it's over his head. He could have ran. He was all over him. Call that flag. Call that flag. Oh, they didn't. They picked up the flag for pass interference. How is that not pass interference? He armbarred him, so he couldn't keep running. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you refs. These refs are a joke. These refs are a joke. I don't ever want to hear the word uncatchable ball. When I played football, everything was freaking catchable. Throw it deep, I'll catch it. I don't want to hear that. If somebody arm bars me and slows down all my speed, obviously it's a pass interference, and I'm not going to keep sprinting 20 yards down the field. It would have looked a lot closer if he didn't get arm barred there. It would have been closer if he didn't get interfered. They say, oh, it's over his head. Oh, bogus. You refs suck. Refs suck. You guys are horrible. This is just bogus. This whole game has been bogus. Every single call. The fumble that was a fumble that they called not a fumble. The illegal contact on the fumble return for a touchdown. And then there, a pass interference that they didn't call pass interference. You can't armbar a guy. If I'm running full speed and I got a streak and I'm looking for the ball and it's about 15 yards ahead of me and I get stopped, what am I supposed to do? Hyper speed? It would have been a lot closer if you just would have been able to run through it. Because he wasn't able to run through it, it looked like he was way over his head. Just bogus. 3rd and 11 now. Packers get lined up right. Samori Toure is in the game. Get deep, get deep. That's pass interference again. He was all over him. He was all over him. These refs suck. He's holding him at the top of the route. No, he held him. He did more on that play than Stokes did on his play. He got illegal contact. He held him coming out of his break. That's illegal contact. The quarterback was still in the pocket. What is this on now? Oh my gosh.
Walker, who's out there to help protect Pat O'Donnell. Still a timeout remaining for Washington as well. In a minute and a half, as you see Sam Cosmi, who did not play the last 2 games, is active today.
Oh, holding call.
Dax Milne. Oh, he got knocked into by his own man. And that'll be down at near the 31-yard line. It was never contacted by Washington, so
bummer.
It's just down. Actually ends up being a decent bounce for Washington. Kicking like 6 yards.
They get bumped into their own guy. Nobody on Washington touches it. Could have been a really good fumble there if we would have just waited for him to get hit before. Yeah, dude, I know the refs suck. I know, dude.
Yeah, I mean, your emotions can get away from you a little bit, and I'm sure he is very excited about this opportunity. Again, it's been a tough offseason through the beginning of the year for him.
There's been a flag on every Packers offensive play. Like pretty much this second half, every Packers offensive play and defensive play, mind you. Commanders right up the middle. J.D. McKissick trying to get some yards there. Quay Walker with the tackle on the inside. Both teams only have 1 timeout. 2nd and 6, a minute, 12, 11, 10. Clocking down. Oh, Zeke got back in. 1-yard touchdown run. Dallas. Oh, Gary almost got there. Incomplete. 3rd and 6. Gary almost got there. Good playing through the ball there by Amos. He had the ball. The tight end went up for it. Amos came down and striped through the ball. Pushed it right out. Oh, he almost had it. Still almost had it, but as he hit the ground, it shook out. There we go. No. Oh, what? Washington, somebody's hurt. Timeout. That's the final timeout for them. That sucks. If they got a first down here, it would suck to have to burn a timeout right there, but
challenged this play, thought it was a fumble. It was ruled down by contact. They're able to cash in a moment later. And then that big play, the hit by Gary, which led to a scoop and score, was negated because of this.
Samori Toure is in the game, number 83. In preseason, he was that big play threat. He got downfield. He is a speedster. He did that in college, gets downfield, makes the catches. He is a dynamic player. I want to see what he can do. Let's see what Samori Toure can do. He's a speedster. He's just a big play threat. I saw him out there. I want to see what they can do. Throw him a deep pass. See if he can go make the play. Just try it. Try to get him. He's going to be one-on-one. If you have Watkins and Lazard running crossers, try to through the middle, try to get those safeties thinking about them. Get Samori down the field one-on-one with somebody on the outside. I really think he can go out and make a big play for this Packers offense. Maybe he is the spark the Packers need. 7th-round receiver. You guys all remember a 7th-round receiver that has similar attributes to Samori. His name, Donald Driver. Quick, fast, can run all the routes, deep balls. just a really fluid player. I want to see what Samari can do. They said he's just a little raw. Screenplay here. It's bottled up good there. Bottled up good there by Campbell. Got outside. Lost a big game. There's a flag on the play again. I bet it's going to be a legal contact on the Packers, and it's going to be an automatic first down for Washington. I bet. Oh, pass interference on the offense. And that stops the clock, too. Stops the clock. Packers get to conserve their timeout. That's huge. That is huge.
And that definitely takes away from the rhythm of both of these offenses here in the first half.
Washington to punt. Packers. Rodgers is still back there on punt returns. He had a muff punt already. Get him out of there. I'd rather see Samari Toure back there. I really am excited about Toure. He might be, we don't know until we see it. He might be a guy that comes out and just balls. Down at the 1 yard line. Amari Rodgers, you can't let that go over your head. That landed at the 15-yard line, dude. You really think it's going to bounce 15 freaking yards? Amari, you have to catch that. You have to save your offense. You have to catch that. I know you're afraid because you just muffed one, but you have to catch that one. If you're at the 5 and it's going over your head, that's when you let it go. If you're at about the 7 and it's over your head, that's when you let it go. When you're at the 20, you don't let it go over your head. You catch that ball. What the heck, Amari, jeez. Amari, they're all, whatever. What the heck was that? You need to get Amari Rodgers off of special teams, you guys. He is an idiot. He is a straight-up idiot. That was the dumbest. First and 10 at the 20-yard line. I don't know what happened. Oh, he went out of bounds and came back in. It was the first to touch it. That's crazy.
Maybe Jeremy Reeves didn't even touch the ball, didn't have to. So Holmes becomes the first one to touch it. And had Reeves been deemed to be the one, or Butler been deemed the one to touch it,
wow.
Maybe that ends up being down to the one. Instead, a huge break for Green Bay. And if they don't want to run a play now, they don't have to.
Wow.
Jeremy Reeves doesn't touch it there.
He doesn't touch it.
What is that touch? That's a touch. So he's not the first to touch it.
So now, inside of 2 minutes, this is a booth review. You can't challenge inside of 2 minutes of either half anyway. Matt LaFleur wouldn't be able to either way because he's.
But now they're saying he did touch it.
Reeves didn't touch it, and then Butler, if it's deemed that he did make contact and he's.
No, he didn't touch it. It didn't move at all.
Holmes, then it stays at the 1.
He didn't touch it. It would have moved a lot more.
That goes out to the 20, and Green Bay can take a knee and go to halftime if they wish, or take advantage of the field position.
Yeah, Percy Butler definitely touches the ball. I mean, you can see it stop and actually move in the other direction.
Yeah, I think you're right. This has been
well, now it's down. Now it's back to the 1. These refs are horrible, you guys.
The Green Bay Washington game.
A lot of examples here. Just a little pinky on the ball. Oh my gosh. We get a little. I love this, Joe. You're gonna pull back the curtain.
He touched it with his finger. Does that count as possession, or does it have to be the first guy to possess the ball, or the first guy just to touch the ball? I mean, touched it with his pinky. I don't know. This is ridiculous. These refs.
Where am I going when I come on this time? You go back to Washington.
I mean, these refs. It's just horrible. What's taking so long?
Yeah, if Butler is deemed to touch it, I think he touches it right there. Then he is the first to touch, not Holmes, who was out of bounds initially. And at this point, this is kind of a big call because it's a matter of 19 yards.
Leonard Fournette stuffed on 3rd and 4th and 1. Tampa Bay cannot get the score. Oh, Falcons are roaring back against the Bengals, 17-28. Cowboys still up 10-6 on the Lions. Lions football in the 3rd. Jaguars down 13-11 to the Giants. Titans up 13-0 on the Colts. I had that one picked. Let's see. I did have the Ravens winning. They're up 13-10. I had the Buccaneers winning. They're down 7-0. Had the Bengals winning. They're up. I think I had the Lions or the Cowboys winning. They're up. I had the Jaguars beating the Giants. They're down 2. Had the Packers winning against the Commanders. They're winning. And the Titans beating the Colts, and they're winning. So far today, pretty good. 1st and 10 here from the goal line, from the 1-yard line after all that mess. A.J. Dillon up the middle needs to get a few yards. He gets a couple yards. He gets enough. They can bring it to halftime without a safety. Packers are going to half. Tough break there. But at least nothing too bad happened. Ooh, Ravens, Gus Edwards, another touchdown. Packers going to the locker room. They had a pick 6 touchdown, a fumble return touchdown that was called back. Rodgers 8 of 14, 46 yards in the first half. Heineke 7 of 17, 40 yards in the first half. Both quarterbacks not playing well. 86 yards combined in the first half passing for these two teams. And Joe Burrow had 325 yards in the first half in his game. They have 86 combined. And the Commanders get the ball first. Aaron Jones, 6 attempts, 14 yards in the first half. Antonio Gibson's 4 touches, 30 yards. The Packers just horrible, dude. Started out getting Jones the ball, and then you just get away from it. I don't understand it.
From one company committed to building a world that works, to 3 that will focus on a future that does too. This is GE Healthcare, creating a world where healthcare has no limits. This is GE Vernova, helping generate and move the energy that our world
With Mucinex All-in-One, you've got unbeatable relief from your worst cold and flu symptoms. So when you need to show your cold who's boss, grab Mucinex All-in-One and get back to your rhythm. Feel the power. Beat the symptoms fast.
2 new IHOP lunch and dinner menu items for twice the goodness, twice the flavor, and twice the choice. Sirloin Salisbury steak and all-natural salmon. Perfect for lunch or dinner. Only at IHOP. Download the app and earn free food with every purchase.
To all those fighting, we see you. We see a future where no one fights alone.
At Lowe's, you'll find products from veteran-owned businesses all throughout our store. 26,000 veterans and military spouses work here. And our no annual limit discount program saves military members and spouses 10% every day of the year. At Lowe's, our dedication to you is limitless.
What if we... Hey, Alexis, turn it up.
There's no place like unknown. The all-new Lexus RX. Never lose your edge.
This is NFL Plus. This is for the Sunday shifters, the game time babysitters, and the poolside ballers. Live games, replays, films, and shows. This is NFL Plus. Your game on the go. Start your free trial today. Always right, never wrong, undisputed.
Burrow's back, setting up fire.
Welcome to the Verizon halftime, the network America relies on.
All right, the Packers have the lead, but if you're a Ravens fan, you can't be feeling really good right now. We'll talk about that game. Welcome to the Verizon halftime. After we cover the Giants and Jags.
Well, they have slowed down. But it's Daniel Jones, Darius Slayton, beautiful throw. Juggled it, brought it in. 32-yard touchdown, man-to-man. He got by him. Nice job. 7-0 Giants. And then Travis Etienne Jr.
Just throw Junior out there. Junior, just throw it out there. 13-11 Giants with the lead. Falcons and Bengals. Joe Burrow had a great first half.
Burrow's back. Setting up, fired, post route. I can save Burrows. Nice job. 60-yard touchdown. Cincinnati 7-0 over Atlanta. Then Burrow's thrown up again on the bottom right of your screen, folks. Man-to-man coverage. Safety couldn't get over in time. 32-yard touchdown pass from Jamar Chase. 28-17, Bengals on top of the visiting Atlanta Falcons. Tampa Bay Bucks at Carolina. P.J. Walker getting the starting quarterback. Walker back. Steps up, firing back in the end zone. Wow, nice job by DJ Moore on a 20-yard touchdown reception. Carolina shocking Tampa Bay 7-0 at the half. Lions at the Cowboys. Dak Prescott after entering that thumb on his throwing hand in the first game back after missing 5 games. Sacked here by Aiden Hutchinson on a 9-yard loss. No score in the ball game. At this point, third quarter, Elliott out of the eye, hits it inside, touchdown. 10-6 now. Dallas on top of Detroit.
Meanwhile, the Cleveland Browns at Baltimore, where the Ravens were honoring their 2012 Super Bowl champions. Ed Reed doing his thing and Ray Lewis doing his. Meanwhile, the Ravens relied on Gus Edwards to kind of do his thing. 7-yard touchdown run, and right now they lead the Browns 20-10. That one in the third quarter.
Colts at the Titans. Matt Ryan, quarterback, setting up, warming up, looking good. Here comes the blitz. Get rid of it. Blitz control, safety, or the receiver never turned around. But Andrew Adams, he turned around, intercepted. 76 yards touchdown, 13-0 Tennessee on top of Indianapolis.
All right, let's go over some numbers here at Howie. Green Bay, yeah, they lead at 14-10, but they've got 76 yards of total offense. Aaron Rodgers, for the third time in 7 games, not even 80 yards passing the first half. He's got 47.
We don't even need to do the highlight. Last week he said he took a beating last week, said he wanted to maybe simplify things. Maybe simplifying things is getting the ball out, going to familiar targets. You know, here he is, Lazard to the outside for 12 yards. Familiar target, comfortable, gets the ball out on time. Here in the red zone, Terry talked about this being essentially a shovel pass, which it really is, to Aaron Jones for a 4-yard TD. Green Bay's defense has really been the story in the first half. They stopped them after the muff punt. Devondre Adams, he picks his 63 yards for a pick 6. You know, we wonder who these 3-3, a bunch of 3-3 teams, who are they? You keep thinking week in and week out. Green Bay is going to figure it out. Green Bay is going to get on track. This might be who they are.
But who were these? Aaron was saying simplify. The coach said, I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
He's obviously thinking we're not on the same page offensively.
I think he said simplify by meaning, hey, I'm not going to take a sack. I'm going to throw 3-yard passes. You know, I'm not going to take a sack. I'm not going to have a negative play. I'm going to let the defense win it for me.
But then you say simplify. To me, it's like, oh, I get it, but everybody else doesn't. That's what I don't like when you say simplify. Like, I know what I'm doing. No one else does. But when you look at the Packers, and I'm with Howard, you're like, every week they're going to figure out. But when you watch it, they're not. It doesn't look like they're going to figure it out.
But what can they do to figure it out is the question.
Simplify.
Well, he's got to get in touch with the young guys. That's for sure. They've got young, dynamic guys, but they haven't figured it out yet.
We'll simplify your schedule this week. World Series starts Friday. Later on today, it's America's Game of the Week as newly acquired Christian McCaffrey makes his debut with the 49ers as they host Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. And you still got another half of football coming your way from Washington. Maybe a little bit more offense for these two teams. Devondre Campbell will rise and play the first half.
The Verizon Halftime Show is brought to you by Verizon, the network America relies on, and the official 5G network of the NFL.
Mickey, is there anything you haven't told us?
There's been too many secrets and too many lies. It's time we start clearing them up.
You know who I am. We really appreciate your discretion. It's not over, is it? You're scared.
Of what?
The truth.
In all new Monarch, Tuesday at 9 on Fox.
Fox Wednesday is wild. First, it's a masked Muppet takeover.
Blondes have more fun, don't they?
And the battle royale. A showdown so startling, you'll be seeing green.
This is brutal.
Then, on an all-new Lego Masters.
Welcome to the Brick Minster Dog Show. That was a howling success.
An all-new Masked Singer, followed by an all-new Lego Masters, Wednesday on Fox.
911, all new, Mondays at 8, 7 Central on Fox.
I always hear you kids talking about this is fire, that's fire. Okay, let me tell you what's fire. Conditioning.
Everybody knows us Mannings are in peak physical form. Except Peyton.
I did the other 99 earlier.
Enough was enough. We had to show Coach Fair how we condition.
Personal best here.
He's got potential. He's just old. Okay, man?
That'd be better. Next week, it's a full day of football on Fox as NFC West rivals reunite when the new-look Niners take their talented team to Hollywood to take on the defending Super Bowl champion Los Angeles Rams. You don't want to miss the action, and you won't. Next week, only on Fox.
Hey, it's part one of back-to-back weeks of The Simpsons Treehouse.
There's one day bigger than Sunday, Election Day. NFL teams across the league are utilizing their stadiums for election-related activities. Go to NFL.com/votes to register and research your ballot today.
With Mucinex All-in-One, you've got unbeatable relief from your worst cold and flu symptoms. So when you need to show your cold who's boss, grab Mucinex All-in-One and get back to your rhythm. Feel the power. Beat the symptoms fast. With Mucinex All-in-One, you've got unbeatable relief from your worst cold and flu symptoms. So when you need to show your cold who's boss, grab Mucinex All-in-One and get back to your rhythm. Feel the power.
Oh, they're saying I'm copyrighting the commercials. Not copyrighting the commercials. Oh, sorry, I'll shut it off. I don't want to get shut down. Oh, I had to run quick. Halftime break. We got this, though. Washington gets the ball first here. It's going to be a really, really important second half for the Packers. They need to win this game. The last 2 weeks in a row, they've given up 17 points in the second half. They need to come out this week and ball out. Washington, like I said, gets the ball first. So they really need to get a stop here right away. Trevor Lawrence, touchdown. Whew. Went too fast there. I'm tired now.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of all audience. Any use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Here we go. Packers, though, they had a pick-6 touchdown and almost had another touchdown on the fumble recovery. Such a bummer. Here we go. Second half. Washington will receive.
To start the second half, the fewest combined pass yards in an NFL game in the first half this season.
Fewest combined pass yards in the first half in the game this year.
We got a tight ball game. Matt Levine, Daryl Johnston, Pam Oliver in a moment as well. You saw in the first 30. What are you expecting for these two teams to turn it around in the second half?
Well, I don't know if they can make that big of a shift, right? I mean, the first half is what it was. And how do you just flip that switch? Because you're working on stuff through that entire half to try and establish that rhythm. Let's clean up the play. There's a lot of penalties.
Packers just
that impacted the flow of the game.
not good on offense after that scoring drive.
A little bit and play a little bit better. But I'm interested to see how both quarterbacks come out and play this half because neither one of them played to the level I thought they would.
Here we go. Here we go. Gibson at the 7. Coming out. Oh, down at the 25, right where he would have been. Jamar, Sean Charles with this tackle.
He said he was late on those throws. We've got to get his speed up his internal clock. Defensively worried about Packers' run game. They started off well, and he wants to keep that group contained. As for Green Bay, Matt LaFleur, offensively, he says it's hard to go forward when we keep going.
When you keep going backwards.
And also defensively, he appreciates how hard that group is playing. Main concern, they've got to do a better job setting the edge.
Here, 6 penalties for 44 yards. One of those negated a defensive touchdown.
Oh, play action. He's got Walker. Ooh, nice tackle. He got it away. Made the catch still.
And there's the upside to Taylor Heineke. I mean, one of the things they didn't use was his athleticism outside the pocket. He's thrown from the pocket a bunch in that first half.
7-17.
So we're going to start with a little bootleg right here. Unfortunately,
Walker was blitzing. He almost had him.
But you still are able to get that throw off.
He still got the throw off. See, Carson Wentz there. He probably would have panicked, taken the sack, or fumbled it. 2nd and 6. Commanders handoff right there. Preston Smith stops him in the backfield. Big play for Preston. Flag on the play, too.
Physical now. Pleasantry exchange between the two clubs.
Flag again.
That's where you get that competitive nature.
Flag on the Packers.
Kenny Clark gets that penalty, so fresh set of downs for Washington.
Holding on Kenny Clark? How? How? How is he holding?
Good job, Kenny Clark. You think he's holding, right?
Oh.
That's what you're taught inside. So, I get it. But the other part of that play is trying to get to the edge. And Panic just holding for Ron Rivera. So we got to do a better job. Blocking the edges. Green Bay's got to do a better job setting the edges.
So many penalties against the Packers.
I mean, just absolutely took over Charles Reynolds. Was in the backfield.
And just critical. That was going to be 3rd and long there. Quick. Samuel. Bucks D just got gashed for 2 long runs. Touchdown, 14-0 Carolina. They are not going to miss. Christian McCaffrey.
This guy had the ball. I was watching Brian Robinson. They're like, oh, that's going to be a loss. And then all of a sudden, we're out on the right edge. So it's a nice ball handling.
Samuel has won it
just
3
horrible.
times for an average of 9 per pop. 11 carries this year. Got the worst of it there, so he's on the sideline now. Now it's Robinson with a good hold. Runs right into Campbell after a short game. Second down for Washington.
Horrible.
Well, we saw Kenny Clark on that hold a couple of plays ago.
Too many penalties.
Right now, you're seeing Devondre Campbell free. You're seeing Quay Walker free. That's because they're not allowing him to call. And that's why you have to call that penalty. Because in that situation, you would expect one of the guards to be up there and have at least one of those inside linebackers block. And they're both waiting to make the tackle.
Yeah, it's not necessary to call that on the defense. Oh, David Njoku was headed to the locker room with a head injury. Another fantasy guy. 2nd and 7 here. Heineke. Blitzed by the Packers. They pick it up pretty good. Got a guy in the flat. Oh, and he gets the first down. Broke the tackle from Walker.
His second career catch, first since week 1. It moves the chains.
We're going to add a little bit of pressure right here. Take Devondre Campbell add him to the rush.
They tried to get the blitz.
That leaves the one backer there. So it's a good check down, a good read. And you just have to be patient, and that's one of the things we didn't see for Taylor Heineke in that first half. And you know, Coach Rivera talked about it as the timing and a little bit of his patience as well.
Heineke sets up, looking for Terry McLaurin. Against that touchdown! Commanders take the lead.
Wow. Deep ball to Terry McLaurin with Jair Alexander on him. And they score. I'll show you when it comes up. Terry McLaurin just burned Jair. Got down him on the sideline, one-on-one. Perfect throw from Heineke. Jair is in disbelief. He was running with them. He had nowhere. He couldn't keep up with them. Now that Washington's in front now. Exactly what I said happened. Exactly what I thought would happen. Beat Jair on that one. 37-yard touchdown pass. Taylor Heineke to Terry McLaurin. Beating one of the best corners in the game, the highest cornerback in the game. One-on-one down the sidelines. Heineke dropped that one in the bucket there. Take the lead against the Packers. Packers haven't done anything since that first quarter scoring drive. The other touchdown was on the interception right in the bucket. And Jair is not even there to make a play. Tough.
Everyone's talking about those pitches. They just want to change people's lives.
And this is what happened last week and the week before. 17 points given up by the defense in the second half. Already 7 in the first 3 minutes of the third quarter. They come out. Defense looks flat. They get a play, a penalty on Kenny Clark. It's just penalties on defense, penalties on offense, and it stops them from being able to get a stop or to do something on offense. It's killing them. It keeps killing them. They're not doing anything different here. It's the same old, same old. Now they're down 17-14. They were up 14-3. Now 14 unanswered points. Jeez, whoever has Joe Burrow, 425 and 3 touchdowns today for Joe Burrow. 2 to Jamar Chase. Tyler Boyd, 7 catches, 146 yards. Jamar Chase, 6 catches, 116 yards. And Higgins with 4 catches, 80 yards. T. Higgins with 4 catches, 80 yards. No touchdowns, but almost 3 guys with over 100 yards receiving on the day for the Bengals, and it's only midway through the third quarter here. I think, the Falcons are going to keep trying to push the ball down the field. They're running the ball. Well, they had one deep pass to Damian Bird for 75 yards for the touchdown, but geez, the Packers. Another game where they have the lead, and they're going to let it slip away. And then Njoku is out for the game now for the Browns. Tough blow. Jaguars back up on the Giants, 17-13. Titans up 13-7 on the Colts. Buccaneers are still getting shut out by the Panthers in Carolina, 14-0. Ravens are up 20-13 on the Browns. Heineke 10 for his last 16 after starting out 0 and about 4.
It's not just this guy right here, right? He loses his number 1 receiver, but he also loses his offensive quarterback. He loses his quarterback coach, and he loses his center. If you were to ask the quarterback, who are the
tough. Here we go. Big drive here. Big drive here. They need to score points. Get it out to Jones. There you go, Jones. Nice little play there. Just keep feeding him the ball. We need to get back in this. We need to crawl back into this. Need to get at least the field goal out of this drive. Can't give the ball back to Washington with this kind of momentum. Looks like the defense isn't doing well. They're best against our best. Their best one. Tip your hat and move on. That's true when it comes to the McLaren and the Jair Alexander play. Jair will get them back, but that's why it's so crucial not to have dumb defensive penalties like the holding by Kenny Clark. And to when you get your hands on the ball, you need to get away with that pick. You need to pick it off. Rodgers, 2nd and 2, quick out to Lazard. He catches this one, takes a hit. First down, and he's shaking up a little bit. Panthers running the ball well. Chuba Hubbard, 17 yards, stretching that lead. Devontae Foreman, 4 rushes, 70 yards for the guy out of Texas that everybody thought was done. Lazard now limping off the field. That is not good. Rodgers doesn't have any receivers now. No Lazard now. Just run the football. Give it to Jones again, but you need to design these plays to get on the edge. Oh, Rodgers is throwing quick to Jones, out of bounds for about 3 yards. Ooh, and somebody falls on Devontae Wyatt's head while he's lying on the ground on the sideline.
Allen Lazard's the leading receiver. He had to come off the field after this sandwiched hit from Curl and St. Juice.
Come on, dude. That's a targeting call. Dude, went up, and there was no need to hit him like that. There was no need for it. He was already wrapped up and going to the ground. I mean, they want to call weird penalties on weird situations, but not on, injury situations when it's okay, that guy, that was unnecessary. I know it's football, but, okay, Jones up the middle. Get outside. Cut inside. No, couldn't get a block there. Still gets down. 3rd and short now. 3rd and a long one here.
Again, we came on the air really kind of wondering exactly how this offense was going to function. David Bakhtiari.
And now without Lazard, no David Bakhtiari, no Lazard.
Because you had talked about making changes all week long. If Bakhtiari is ready to go, what was that offensive line going to look like today? Well, it looks like something completely.
Zach Tom playing really well at left tackle there. He's come in and really played well. No pressures, really. No sacks on Rodgers yet. 3rd and 2, big play here. Packers need to get this first down. Get the ball to your playmakers. Nobody's open. Dobbs caught it. Scooped it off the ground. They're calling it a first down. That was a bad throw from Rodgers. It is incomplete. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, my gosh. 4th and 2. Dobbs dropped it. Another drop. It was a bad throw from Rodgers, though, but another drop. But what a bad throw from Rodgers, dude. You had him. He was right down in the zone, right in front of you. Just stick him in the numbers. Why are you throwing it low and away? He was wide open. Just stick him with the ball, dude. Jeez. This offense just sucks. 50 million. Put Jordan Love in the game. At least he throws the ball down the field. He actually had command of the offense. He looks like he knew what he was doing last week and the week before. All the times he's got to play because the Packers sucked. Goodness gracious. Now Washington ball again. Now they can stretch the lead huge here. They can get out to a 2-score lead here by scoring a touchdown.
Now in Washington. And so far he's delivered a lead early in the 3rd.
Everyone's dropping balls. Dobbs now. Lazard did on that first 3rd down. That's 2 third-down drops. 2 third-down drops. Lazard in the first drive of the game, and then here on the first drive of the second half, another 3rd-down drop. You can't have 2 third-down drops. So frustrating.
And getting the network you want and a brand new phone.
Touchdown! Switch now and get the new Google Pixel 7 Pro on us. Only on Verizon, the official 5G network of the NFL.
Yeah, the first drive, Lazard dropped it on 3rd and 4. First drive of the second half, Dobbs drops it on 3rd and too. Why not just run the ball? Just run the ball. Let Aaron Jones get it or give it to Dylan. 2 yards. Get the first down. No matter what you do, you have to get the first down there. I don't care what you do. If you pass it, you have to get it. If you run it, you have to get it. But why not just run it? Run the 3rd and 2. You don't think Jones can get 2 yards? Get him outside on the edge, seal block, and get those yards, man. LaFleur just outthinks himself. Oh, 3rd and 2, I'm going to throw it to the rookie. And I'm going to have Rodgers throw it low and away, and it's going to be incomplete. It looked like he got down and made the catch, but it was so low and such a bad throw. Rodgers sucks, dude. He is so off. He's not where he used to be last year. He's not where he's been his whole career. You can tell that he just doesn't give a shit and he just isn't into it. You can tell. I don't care how much he says he is. Shotgun. So much shotgun. Get under center and run the ball, dude. So much shotgun. So much shotgun. You have 2 of the best running backs in the league.
That's the wrong play. Now he's going to elevate and maybe force Aaron Rodgers to slide and figure out a way how he's going to get that ball there. But the footwork. And
then you have Aaron Jones right there. Oh my gosh, you've been looking at Aaron Jones the whole game. On every pass, even when you shouldn't, even when he's negative 20 yards behind the line of scrimmage, you throw it to him, and now he's wide open on a little quick in route. Oh my God. You guys suck. I don't know what they do in practice. They suck. They don't deserve to win this game. Washington made all their adjustments. Now they're running the ball. For Rodgers to overthrow at their ankle, sure, go crazy. Since the pick six, Heineke is 9 of 13, 72 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Packers haven't done anything since that pick six. They basically said, oh, we got a pick six. Our defense did something for once in a game. We're done. We're done for the game now. We don't have to do anything. We did one thing. Toss out left to Gibson. He cuts upfield, gets stopped 3rd down again here. 3rd and real short for the Washington Commanders. Probably be another 1st down. Keep this drive alive for the Commanders. Go figure. Heineke 10 of 20, 90 yards and 2 touchdowns and 1 pick. I mean, if he beats us, this Packers team needs to go back to the drawing board. Why are they not running the football on 3rd and 2? I'd rather you run the football on 3rd and 2 and not get it than throw it on 3rd and 2 and have some dumb thing happen. I don't understand it. They're passing again, too. Come and get the sack. He gets it wide open. Gain of 17 on 3rd and 2. Had him scrambling. Hand Heineke out of the pocket. Gary ran too far. Reed was no contain. No inside contain. They both got outside. Heineke could step right up. Easy throw. Adjusted the arm angle a little bit. 1st and 10 now. They're coming down the field. 232 to 96. Washington outgaining Green Bay. 232 to 96. 232 to 96 in this game. 232.
They did a great job because it was all red zone defense that really won that game for us. And the exact same perspective from Taylor Raymond. We moved the ball between the 20s. It was just when we got into the red zone, and he shouldered a lot of that. He had a couple of decisions and some mistakes.
They haven't even got 100 yards in the game yet. Packers haven't had 100 yards in the game yet, midway through the 3rd quarter. Heineke has 100 by himself. Oh, my gosh, what a play there by Preston Smith. He got his long arms on him and was able to stop him in the backfield on the end around. That is huge. That is huge. Brings up a big 3rd down and long here. Really big 3rd down and long here. Watch this. Second round pick in 2015, Preston Smith on this play. They showed him right before their 3rd and 11 now. This was a 2nd and 9 play. They end around. Oh my gosh, they got the first down on 3rd and 11. Wow. What a catch by Curtis Samuel. Douglas couldn't get up and get it. It's tight coverage. Douglas, oh, he pushed them off a little bit, was able to get there. So frustrating. 1st and 10 now for the Commanders at midfield. Samuel in motion. Running play to Robinson to the left side. He gets a 9-yard gain there on 1st down. Jeez. No penalties for this Commanders team. No holding calls. No illegal contacts. Nothing. And now they've had the football so much longer than the Packers have. They've got over double the yards. And after this drive, if they score a touchdown, they'll have triple the yards the Packers have today. And obviously, if they score, they'll be up 10. This game is getting away from the Packers already. 2nd and 2 here. Just nothing. I mean, every time they do something good on defense or make a play, they give it up with a penalty or a dumb play. A 3rd and long, 3rd and 11. They've been clutch this year. 1st down run there. 1st and 10 again for the Commanders down to the 38-yard line. No penalties for this Commanders offense at all. They're just leaning on this Packers defense, getting anything they want in the pass game or in the run game. Packers defense looked like they had the confidence coming in. They looked like they were amped up coming in. They looked like they were ready to go coming in. And now they just sputtered. I don't know if it's the adjustments or if they just kind of get disheartened after some of this stuff doesn't go their way. It's tough. 1st and 10 here. There's a hold. That's a hold. That was a hold. And Egbar got in there again, but he was getting held. He gets to the quarterback. He tries to throw it. Oh, come on. That is the tuck rule, but that was close. Jeez. Even when they do something good, they can't get something good to happen. I mean, come on. He didn't fumble, and it was a forward pass. Didn't lose any yard. I mean, 2nd and 10. What are they challenging?
Washington has a challenge because it was ruled a fumble, which would put them back about 13 yards. It looked like Heineke was able to fling it forward. We'll see what the call is.
It was ruled a fumble?
This is a key one with a lot of yardage at stake. 3 minutes to play in the 3rd.
Ruled a fumble.
Rated M for mature. Are we in war?
At that point, so for him not to have fumbled that ball, that's impressive grip strength.
Well, the Commanders got it back. It'll be a 13-yard loss. They have to challenge it here.
Washington is challenging the ruling on the play of the previous play. That play is under review.
So Washington has a challenge because it was ruled a fumble, which would put them back about 13 yards.
This is obviously a pass, but
Heineke was able to fling it forward. We'll see what
it looks like he got flipped forward, but he's not really trying to throw it. He just it does. I mean, that's the tuck rule. That's the tuck rule. That's Tom Brady getting his Tom Brady calls back against the Raiders. What was that, 0-1 when Charles Woodson came around the edge? That was a fumble. He patted it and then came back and then got hit. And they're like, oh, no, tuck rule. Bogus. That was the biggest bogus call ever. He wasn't trying to throw it. He was trying to tuck it. And they're like, oh, tuck rule. Just garbage. Devontae Freeman over 100 yards rushing on the day against the Buccaneers defense. When's the last time a guy had 100 yards against the Buccaneers defense? It's got to be a while. Packers are going to win this game by 3, and that might actually be more annoying. I don't know if the Packers are going to win this game by 3. Going to leave it up to a clutch kick by Crosby and this field goal team? I don't think so. And the Packers haven't had the ball the whole game. It seems like they haven't had the ball the whole entire game. Bengals still up 35-17. Ooh, Ravens 23-20 over the Browns. Cowboys still up 10-6. Only 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. If they win that game and the Lions only score 6 points, come on, man. Titans up. They called it an incomplete pass. Now it's back to 2nd and 2. Time of possession, 25 minutes for the Commanders, 15 minutes for the Packers. 15 minutes for the Packers in this whole game. That's insane. 15 minutes. And they've played 45 minutes almost, 42 minutes. Out of 42 minutes, the Packers have had the ball for 15 minutes. That's insane. Jeez. He has nowhere to go. He waits in the backfield. Then he gets outside, turns on the burners. Ooh, P.J. Walker, a 29-yard touchdown pass to Tommy Tremble. The Buccaneers are going to get whomped on today. Takes it slow, bounces outside. That was a holding call on Dean Lowry on the inside. He was held. You could see it as he's trying to go. He's like this. These refs are garbage. They must have been getting paid by Washington because I haven't seen a Washington hold, illegal contact, anything. Every time the Packers do anything, it's an illegal play. Quick out to Gibson. Now they're just pushing the ball down the field here. Getting some traction here. Another sustained drive for the Commanders.
If he's athletic, let's use his athleticism. He was struggling from inside that pocket. That's where he's going to have a tough time.
Packers offense only scored 7 points. It was in the first quarter. Since then, they've sucked. The defense has sucked. Another first down right up the middle for the Washington Commanders. This defense looks exhausted. They look exhausted. They've been out there for what? Almost 28 minutes compared to the 15 minutes their offense has been out there for. It's going to be 30 minutes soon as it hits the start of the fourth quarter. 30 to 15. 15. 2-1 time of possession. 2-1 at the start of the fourth quarter. 2-1 time of possession. This is absolutely ridiculous. 13th play of the drive. 276 yards for the Commanders. 96 for the Packers on the day. 96 yards for the Packers. Blitzed by Campbell. Still gets it complete. Still gets it complete. They blitz, they get there. He still throws it away, still completed it. Still. Jeez. They just can't get anything. Every time they do something good, Washington counters it with something better. Every time. And they crush Heineke. But still, every time the Packers seem like they get 1 inch, the Washington Commanders or the refs take it back. Here we go. Another run up the middle. That time they stop them. Fumble. The ball was out. Why are you guys not letting that go? The ball was out. Oh, my gosh, you guys. 3rd and 7 here. Packers defense needs to get a stop. Hold them to a field goal. They have to hold them to a field goal here, or this game is over. The way the Packers offense has been playing and the way the Packers defense hasn't get off the field in the last 2, 3, 4 drives of the Commanders. 3rd and 7 here. This is the play of the day right here. Packers need to get a stop. Packers need to get a stop. Let's go. Come on. Manifest it into existence. Get a stop. 4 seconds on the play clock. 3, 2, get a stop. Get a stop. They got the clock. They're blitzing. Going deep. Nobody there. Incomplete. No flags. No flags. No flags. Wait. I'm not. No flags. They're waiting for a penalty marker. He got late hit by Gary. He did get crushed. He didn't helmet to helmet him. The ref just pats him on the back. Yeah, like, whatever, guy. And remember, you guys, Washington missed the field goal, too. They'd be up 20-14 here. This would be pushing it even more. Oh, Ezekiel Elliott, another touchdown, or is that an old feed? Jeez. Rashawn Gary is shaking up now. He got the worst of it. He collided with Taylor Heineke and Preston Smith, and Gary took the worst of it. Oh my gosh.
31-yard try coming for Joey Sly.
31-yard try here for Joey Sly. 4th and 7. Packers, come on, get a block. Can you guys block a kick? I know Jair said he wants to block a field goal. We need to get a block. Close, but no cigar. 20-14 now. Oh.
I'm the team mascot, and boy, am I running late. But I got lead in my foot and spirit in my fingers.
Rashawn Gary goes out with an injury.
And if you have coverage car insurance, the cost to cover that might take your season.
Come on.
So get off, Dave. We'll be better protected from mayhem, like me.
And now it starts on the whistle. He bangs it through. 17 unanswered from Washington. Late in this third quarter, they have a 6-point lead.
17 unanswered points by Washington. 10 points scored in the second half already. 10 points scored in the second half. They gave up 17 in the last 2 weeks, and they haven't done anything on offense. It's about to start here again.
And if you have coverage car insurance, the cost to cover that might take your season. So get off, Dave. We'll be better protected.
Packers have had the opportunities to do stuff, and they just haven't.
Suddenly the Commanders are in front by 6. This has been an impressive showing throughout this offense. The biggest problem for Washington throughout the first handful of games, just loans, right? And that typically, for a lot of not great offensive teams, just long periods. Bad first half.
Packers don't have 100 yards of offense yet, and it's about to be the fourth quarter. 1st and 10. Audible here. Fake. Quick one to Lazard. Another one down to the 43-yard line. Nice one there.
Coming back to Fox Sports for the first time. It's during the holiday season. FIFA World Cup begins November.
End of the third. Good pass there. Rodgers audible. I'll show you guys the play quick here before we go to the third or the fourth quarter. We'll show it after this.
This is the 8th Green Bay possession. They don't have 100 yards of offense yet.
8th Green Bay possession, not 100 yards of offense yet on the day. That's absolutely ridiculous. Quick one to Lazard. He got it. Gets down to the 43-yard line.
Takes him out to the 42 and takes us to the fourth quarter. A typical NFL game this season. One-score game on to the fourth.
And the star of many plays. We need the Packers to bounce back here in the fourth quarter. Needs to be good. It's been tough to watch. Packers have 115 yards in the game. 17 of those just came on the last play of the third quarter. That is ridiculous.
Finding the home that you really want just got easier.
100 yards of offense for a $50 million quarterback.
Complimentary oil changes within the first year. Never been more at peace. Honda certified.
$50 million equals 100 yards a game. That's not good. That's not good, you guys. That's not good.
Here's the new spin on
Surprised they didn't get a penalty on that last one on the big completion to Lazard. They've been getting penalties all day long. Every time the Packers do something good on offense or defense, it seemed like a penalty. They had a scoop and score fumble for a touchdown. It would have made the score like 21-3, and it was an illegal contact. That wasn't an illegal contact. The receiver ran into Stokes and tried to swim move him, and Stokes was just standing there. They didn't grab him. He didn't touch. He didn't do. I mean, they touched, but he didn't like hinder his ability to catch the ball or run his route.
A tight one to the fourth quarter, as has often been the case this season. Taylor Heineke, so far, feels like he's outplaying Aaron Rodgers right now.
Yeah, been anything but all right for Aaron Rodgers right now. You got it.
Still just a 6-point game. Good game.
First down here, 6-point game. Start of the fourth quarter. Packers need a big fourth quarter here. They've sucked this year in the fourth. They need a good one here. Rodgers, another non-run play. Gets it to Dillon. Gets a nice little gain, though. Almost got sacked. Thought there is a flag on the play, though. Jeez. I bet it's on the Packers. Oh, my gosh. Illegal formation? What the heck? Every time the Packers do anything good, you guys. Anytime. I mean, Rodgers almost got sacked. He made a nice little adjustment, got it out to Dillon. And then 8th penalty today. Every time they do something good. I haven't seen a penalty on the Commanders the whole game. What the heck? You can't not have a right formation, you guys. Pre-snap penalties. Now kicked out the... Aaron Jones got some yards there. Keep running the football. They keep passing the ball. Jeez. Just keep running it. Just keep running it. Just keep running it. Make them stop the run before you force yourself into these dumb passes. 2nd and 3. Run the ball. First down. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. You got a first down. You guys got a first down. You guys got a first down. Look at this run by... Lazard back out again. Look at that. Aaron Jones on 2nd and 15 gets 13 yards. And now Lazard's out again. He came out earlier. Now he's out again. We have Amari Rodgers, Sammy Watkins, Romeo Doubs in the game for Rodgers. A.J. Dillon in the backfield. Rodgers rolls out. Can't get it to Watkins. Where's the flag on that one? Why didn't they run the ball on first down there? Why aren't they running the ball? Run the ball. Run it. See, look at it. They got the first down because what? They ran the ball. They actually got the first down. And then the second down, they throw it. Or first down, after that, they throw it. And it just... Oh, that's the run for Dillon or Jones. Yeah, Lazard going out. Lazard's out. Inside to Dillon. Nowhere to go for Dillon. Don't give it to Dillon. He's not a good enough runner. That's just a wasted down on 2nd and 10. Oh, my gosh. LaFleur, you suck at play calling. 1st and 10, you run the ball. 2nd and 10, you can throw it. And then 3rd and 10, depending on the yardage, dictates what you do. And if you get a good gain on 1st and 10, you can run it on 1st and 10. Then on 2nd down, you can run it again. And then 3rd down, you can run it again. Now you bad throw on 1st, dumb run on 2nd, and now it's 3rd and 10 for the Packers. Come on. Rodgers, quick, he's got Doubs. Those are behind him. Amari, first down. He had Doubs wide open for the first down, and he would have got a bunch of extra yards after that. Now it's 4th and 1. Romeo Doubs was wide open. Wide open. Would have had the first down. Wide open. Wide open. Just bogus. 4th and 1. Give it to Jones. Give it to Aaron Jones. He passes it. He drops it. He drops it. Why did you pass it on 4th and 1? You idiot. You are an idiot. Matt LaFleur, you are an idiot. You are a dumb coach. You are an idiot. You are a dumb person. You are an idiot. You are so dumb. You are an idiot. You are such an idiot, Matt. You are so dumb. Run the ball. Aaron Jones, run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. You're 20-0 when Aaron Jones runs the ball for 15 or more times. 20-0. 4th and 1. Run the football. And on the play before that, you had Romeo Doubs wide open for the first down. Wide open. You throw it to Amari Rodgers. 4th and... And then you pass it on 4th and 1. You should be able to just hand it to Dylan and get the first down.
So crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. New pizza Hut members, just $6.99.
I remember you saying.
That's game, I think. I don't think the Packers, they went for it there. They got great field position for Washington. The Doubs. Knocked out. Bogus. I can't believe they threw it on 4th and 1. Spread them out. Spread them out. 4 wide if you want to do shotgun. Spread them out. Give it to Dylan. Have him just pound it in the middle. Tell him, don't shift, don't slide, don't do anything. Don't move your feet any direction besides forward and get that first down. Or have Aaron Rodgers come up and quarterback sneak it real quick. Under center. You throw it on 4th and 1. 4th and 1. The game's on the line. The season is on the line. You lose this game, you're 3-4. You're losing to the Bills. You're probably losing to the Lions. You're probably losing to the Cowboys. And you're probably losing to the Titans. You're going to be 0-5, and you're going to go 8 games losing streak. They suck. They can't do anything. They look horrible. They haven't done anything all game. This is so irritating. This Packers team sucks. They suck. LaFleur sucks. You're passing the ball every single game or every down? Why do we even have a running back? Why do we pay freaking Aaron Jones $12 million a year? Why are we paying Watkins? Didn't make the block. Watkins ran past the blocker. Watkins would have been open if why didn't Watkins know it was a screen play to Doubs? It's 4th and 1. Why didn't he know? Sacked him. Rashawn Gary. Oh, that's an Egbar. Another one. That's his second. 2 in 2 weeks now for Kingsley and Egbar. Amos came on the blitz. Heineke got forward a little bit. Not a big loss, but still they blitzed off the edge with Amos. And Egbar kind of crashed down. Almost was a horse collar on that. They probably could have called the horse collar. Now 2nd and 13 for the Commanders here. Packers defense needs to get a stop. They need to get a stop. They need to get a stop. They need a stop here. Running it. Come on, Campbell. Get out there. There we go. Close. Good enough. 3rd and long here. Rashawn Gary is out.
Wide receiver Alan Lazard is questionable with a shoulder injury. Back to you.
Those are 2 huge.
Was Lazard and Gary both out? Gary got a concussion when he tackled Heineke, or met with Heineke. Oh, my gosh. 3rd and 8 here. This is the game. This is it. Packers need a stop. Big 3rd and 8. Blitz. Just blitz. Blitz. Wow. Guys wide open. There was nobody on him. And now Stokes just another a 15-yard penalty for unnecessary roughness. 3rd down and 8, and nobody covers. Why are you just – who are you guys covering? Oh, my gosh. What a stupid play call on defense, Joe Barry. Man them up. 3rd and 8. Man them up. Get in their faces. Make it hard. That was the easiest 3rd and 8 I've ever seen in my life. Make it hard. Stokes got 15 yards for that little push. Oh, my gosh. For that little push.
Adversity doesn't build character. Adversity demonstrates character. And everybody talked about, we're going to find out a lot about this Green Bay Packer team today. I don't know if you like what you're finding out if you're a Packer fan. Early in the game,
Barry freaking, how are you going to run a freaking, have everybody 15 yards back on a 3rd and 8 and play a deep zone? You know they're going to go for the 1st down, dude. Jeez. LaFleur, you suck at offensive coaching. Joe Barry, you suck at defensive coaching. This roster from top to bottom is one of the best in the league. Probably top 5 for sure. And you guys suck. Rodgers, 103 yards passing today. And nobody's running the ball. They have no yards at all, anybody. They all sucked. They all sucked. Every one of them sucked. Oh, my gosh, it's over. It's over.
2nd and 9 for Washington inside the red zone. Heineke. Cam Sims.
Oh, my gosh, you guys suck at tackling, too. They break down. They're waiting for the guy. The guy makes the move. They miss, and it's more yards. 1st and goal for the Commanders. Another big drive for them. Totally dominating this game. They're going to score 17 points in the second half. 3rd week in a row.
So they're just not getting beat physically today. There have been a ton of mental mistakes. And Washington has been the more detailed, crisper team when it comes to execution.
Packers, they need to do a lot of work. They came out in that first half on defense with so much energy. Jeez.
Yeah, that's not what Scott Turner wants Brian Robinson doing. We need you to get in there. Just press it. Press it. That's a big guy out there. Preston Smith has done a great job here in the second.
Yeah, Preston Smith has been the only one on defense that's come to play today. All 4 quarters. He's been in on a lot of run stops, putting pressure on the quarterback in the pass. He's the only one that's really doing anything.
Robinson shooting the mozzarella there for a moment. 2nd down and goal, halfway through the 4th. Fake to Gibson. Heineke slings it outside.
He was out of bounds. 3rd and goal now. Why aren't they pressing like they were before? Get up in the wide receiver's face. Why are they giving him so much room to catch it? Oh, he didn't go out there. It just why are you guys giving him so much room? You don't have to worry about them running past you because they're already in the red zone. 3rd and goal from the 2 here. 6 minutes to go in the game. It's over with, you guys. They score here. Obviously, it's over. They pass out of the back of the end zone. Packers force a field goal here. Still going to make it a 9-point game. They couldn't sack Heineke again.
Absolutely. that's a big step for Taylor Heineke right there. Sometimes in the past, you'd see him try to do something incredible. The good thing he does right here, he avoids the sack.
Preston Smith almost with the sack on that one.
You're not going to be able to survey that field that quickly. And what you think you might see, you didn't see a defender. So that's a big positive.
Jeez. Browns Ravens 23-20. Browns ball with 2 minutes to go. Bengals are going to win 35-17 over the Falcons on a big day from Joe Burrow. Buccaneers are lost to the Panthers 21-3. That's tough. Cowboys blew out the Lions there at the end in the fourth quarter, 24-6. Big defensive plays and offensive plays. Jaguars are still beating the Giants, 17-13. Giants ball with 7 minutes to go in the fourth. They've won a lot of games in the fourth quarter this year. Let's see if the Giants can do it again. Commanders about to take a 23-14 lead on the Packers. He almost cut that and missed, but he made it to 20 unanswered points for the Commanders. Packers were out front 14-3. Was even 21-3 after that fumble return. Since that point on that illegal contact, it's been a 20-point swing for the Commanders. Rodgers has 100 yards passing today. They just look horrible on both sides of the ball. Titans are going to beat the Colts. They're up 19-10. Oh, my gosh, you guys.
Miller Lite has more taste and only 1 more calorie than Michelob Ultra. When we were a motorized bicycle company, they said that's fine for the streets, but you'll never win a race. They said motorcycles are one thing, but you can't make cars. All right, you're a car company, but you won't win Formula One in a hybrid. Well, you'll never compete off-road. What about when there is no road? No gas. They've challenged us to do a lot of things. What will we do next? Honda, the power of dreams.
A breakfast croissant plus seasoned potatoes for $3, and they're redshirting you?
It's just a standard work shirt.
So I've come to this conclusion. We need new coaches. Matt LaFleur, his offensive scheme sucks. I think that the scheme behind what he wants to do is the concepts are good, but he throws the ball when he should be running the ball, and then he runs the ball when he should be throwing the ball. I bet he comes out here now on this drive where we have to have points quick, and I bet he runs the football. You know, you need to throw it quick, get in that 4-minute offense, keep it simple, and score points really fast. Come out on defense and get a critical stop. And you need to leave your defense time with the ball at the end, or the offense time for the ball after you score here. They need to score quick, make a stop. But Joe Barry, he has to be done. 3rd and 8 on the play of the game, and you have everybody 15 yards off, and then nobody covering the wide receiver in the slot as he does a drag route. And again, you get burned on the drag route. Campbell just lets them run right past them, and they get an easy first down. You know, just 6:40 left in the game. Packers offense coming back out ever since that first half touchdown. Amari Rodgers, that fumbled punt, that really flipped everything. Obviously, the Stokes illegal contact, that flipped everything. I'll show you guys what they're talking about here.
Leading to a turnover on downs. And Aaron Rodgers' question, what are we doing? Resonating on the lips of Packers fans across the country right now. Just 103 yards on 24 passes for Rodgers today.
Because he keeps throwing it short. Throw it downfield. What a catch by Watkins there. Snagged that one out of the air. Then took a shot. I bet he's hurt. That wasn't a first down, Sammy. That was second and 2. He pointed like it was a first down. Crazy. Oh, Daniel Jones scored a touchdown for the Giants. They're out front now. 2nd and 2. Screenplay to Jones. No one there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Why are you trying to run screenplays on 2nd and 2? Look at Watkins snatch it out of the air. But then he points like he got a first down. No third down conversions today. Last time, 1999 by Denver. 370 games. No third down conversions for the Packers today. 3rd and 4 here. Rodgers back to throw. Quick throw. And his guy's on the ground. Another one. There's a flag. Watkins saying he got his face mask held. There's actually a flag out there, though. That saves the Packers' drive. Another non-first down on the 3rd down, but they do pick it up with the penalty.
I don't like that call. If it's a face mask, if you grab the face mask, it's the face. Okay, number 25.
What do you mean you don't like that call? He mauled his head as he was trying to freaking go back. Like, come on, dude. Washington, no flags today at all. And the one time there is a flag, yeah, he's got the right to be in there, but he doesn't have the right to rip his head off. Just bogus, dude. What the heck, man? All right, 1st and 10. Packers, 5:36. The clock stopped on that penalty. Samori Touré in the game. Go deep to Samori. Get him down the seam. Samori is late on the... Oh, my gosh, you guys. Rodgers. LaFleur, you need to scheme up a freaking play here. It's like you guys don't have any idea what you're doing. You guys can't block. You guys don't run routes. It seems like every time Heineke throws the ball, it's a freaking wide open receiver. I got an alfalfa. It seems like every time he throws the ball, he's got a wide open receiver. Every time Rodgers is back to throw. When he does have a wide open receiver, he throws it to somebody else or throws it to the running back for -5 yards. I mean, if I was the Washington Commanders or the Washington fans, I wouldn't even be worried right now. Packers haven't done anything all game. Rodgers has 110 yards passing. It's a freaking joke, you guys. That's a joke for a $50 million MVP. Amari Rodgers drags the guy for a first down. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Let's go. You don't have time to dick around. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That's a big play for Amari Rodgers. I think he's broken his career, his most yards or most catches in a season after last year's only had 4. I think he's got 4 this year now. And I'll show you that play by Amari here. Rodgers rolls out. He's got time. You got time. Going deep. Oh, he almost had him. Just overthrew Amari there. He stretched out. He tried to get there, but nice run there for Amari after the catch. Dragon guys. He had him. He dove for it. Amari had it. He tried. Just too far for Amari Rodgers to get there. He had him wide open, too. It would have been a touchdown if he went to throw it so far. He had his guy beat. But big run after the catch there for Amari to get the first down. This is the play I was just talking about. Rodgers scrambles. He gets outside. Just had him. Just had him. Just missed him. Jeez. 2nd and 10 here, Rodgers. Samori Touré got it. Don't fumble. First NFL catch for Samori Touré on that one. That's awesome. Go, Samori. Oh, my connection's all fuzzy. I've been fuzzy all day, haven't I? I thought my connection was better. Why is it fizzling out there? Try to take that off. Oh, there we go. 3rd and 6 here. Packers need to get this first down. They're 0 of 6 on 3rd down conversions today. First time that's happened since 1999 where no one's got a first down. Rodgers drops it to Dillon. Another one. Penalty flag on the play, though. Rodgers roughed on that one. Automatic first down. Drive saver. Another one. Legal hands to the face again on a 3rd down. Saved on another penalty. Saved by a penalty. That's crazy again. Aaron Jones or AJ Dillon out of the backfield dropped it. Aaron Rodgers just didn't even. He did. It's AJ Dillon. You know, get him the ball. Throw it to him. Don't make him reach. He's too big and bulky. Just get him the ball. 4 minutes to go here. 1st and 10 Packers at the 44-yard line of the Commanders. Rodgers in shotgun. Aaron Jones next to him. Rodgers back to throw. Dumps it off to Tanyan. After Tanyan's big game last week, only his first catch of the game now.
Some of these, you just get the one south a little bit quicker. We try to look at Smorey Toure did it a couple of plays ago, trying to get too much, right? Pitch it, turn north and south. Get as much yards as you can there, get back, drop the ball, get back on the line for the next step.
Yeah, too much dancing around. Rodgers, say hike, dude. Oh. And he got it. He got the flag. He's trying to go up and make the play. They're going to say, oh, it's uncatchable. Oh, it's uncatchable. Oh, he couldn't catch it, though. Bullshit. Leave the flag on the field, you refs. Garbage. A lot of laundry. Jeez. So frustrating.
You might end up being able to take the spot foul if it's pass interference, or if it's a hit against the quarterback or something of that nature, it'd be 15 yards. Either way, it would be a fresh set of downs if it's against Washington.
Bogus, dude.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both by the defense. Personal foul,
Roughed the passer and held Tanyan's arm. He held his arm down. Jeez. 31-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Packers at the 31-yard line. Here we go.
Pass interference, or if it's a hit against the quarterback or something of that nature, it'd be 15 yards. Either way, it would be a fresh set of downs if it's against Washington.
Packers need to score quick. I don't care if you have to kick a field goal on 1st down. You need to be able to give yourself time to get the ball back. You have all 4 timeouts. Rodgers going deep. What a catch by Aaron Jones! They're saying incomplete. They're saying incomplete. They're saying he dropped it. They're saying he dropped it. They're saying he didn't complete it. They're saying he didn't complete it, but that could be what we needed. That was quick. They're saying he didn't complete it, I think. I think it came out. What a catch there. What a catch there. What a catch there. Three penalties on that drive by Washington helped the Packers score there. Aaron Jones came out of the back. I'm going to try to show you guys it quick before they shut me down. Here we go. Look at that catch. Look at that catch. Huge. And they're calling it. Okay, extra point. They didn't say he dropped it. That's a touchdown. 21-23. Packers need to get a stop. But I am worried about them leaving it up to Mason Crosby.
It's like a bridge.
It's like being there.
Turns out if you prick us, we breathe.
Any other questions about your loan with
All good. Thanks again for answering my call. I know it's late back home. I can't imagine where I'd be without you guys.
All right, now the Packers defense needs to get a stop. The Commanders haven't been stopped since the first quarter, it seems like. Packers need to get a big stop here. Someone tell the Packers that Aaron Jones is a superstar and he needs the ball every play. I don't care if you toss it to him, just get him the ball. Throw it to him, toss it to him, out of the backfield, deep balls, everything. We need all of it.
Finished with fresh lime and cilantro. All new garlic guajillo steak. It's a whole new dimension of flavor. Get ready. Our most popular battery is even more powerful. The stronger, lasts longer Energizer Max. Come be a part of a once-in-a-lifetime celebration filled with once-in-a-lifetime magic you don't want to miss at the Walt Disney World 50th Anniversary Celebration. Only through March 31st, 2023.
Might have a chance, they say. Might have a chance, they say. They scored that quick. They still have 3 minutes, the 2-minute warning, and all their timeouts. Packers can get this ball back. They need a big play. Defense needs to come up with a stop. They had a huge first half against Heineke. They need that same kind of energy right now on this drive. They can't let the Commanders get ahead of them. Ooh, and that word roughing. Would have been a roughing.
Mercedes Lewis came over, brush it off the shoulders of Rodgers. His very next throw, a touchdown.
Good stuff. Really good stuff right there.
A bounce back sequence for a team that's trying to bounce back after back-to-back losses.
Packers gonna lose 3 in a row. They're not going for the onside kick, obviously. They're booting it. They have 3 minutes, 26 seconds, all their timeouts. This one goes into the end zone. Touchback. Washington will start at the 25-yard line. Can this Packers defense get a stop? Can they get a stop? They haven't been able to stop the Commanders since about midway through the second quarter. Can they get a stop here? It is going to determine the outcome of this game. I think if the Packers get the ball, they can get in field goal range and hopefully block it up for Crosby to make a game winner. Hasn't had one this year. Would be awesome to have one now. We need it. Washington's football here. They're lining up in shotgun. Looks like they're going to try to throw it here. Packers defense needs to get a stop here. Press them. Hand off up the middle. Nowhere to go. Second down. Call your timeouts now. Sir, save your time, LaFleur. Why I always call my timeouts before the 2-minute warning unless, the game dictates otherwise. Here the clock is going to be your worst enemy in this case. You need to stop the clock, keep that clock stopped. I guess maybe they want to see how this goes right here, this 2nd and 7. Maybe they can get a stop here, but here we go. Heineke in shotgun, 5 wide. There's no running backs in the backfield. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. Jair Alexander just got burned. He slipped. There was pressure right in Heineke's face from Preston Smith. He gets Jair to stumble. Drag him out of bounds, Jair. Oh, I cannot believe that. You just can't let that happen. You need to press him. Stay with the guy.
For you, a Super Bowl 54 rematch. Chiefs and the suddenly impressive 49ers who come in at 3-3. Patrick Mahomes, Jimmy Garoppolo will square off. That's coming up next. We're going to have Seahawks Chargers on America's Game of the Week. We're done here in Landover. Used by Green Bay, 2:27
that's the game. 1st and 10 here at the 43-yard line. They're just going to run the ball now. Packers use the timeout. Oh, They're throwing it. Come on. You have to undercut that, Amos. You have to undercut that and pick that off and return it for 6. You guys need to know that they're going to be quick throws, quick short throws in the flat. Just protect it. I don't understand how they just keep letting them do that. Why give up so much stuff underneath? You need to make a stop. You need to make a play.
And here we are with 2:20 left. Washington looking for the upset.
You know, I think the big thing is we talked about differences in momentum swings. And when the game started, Green Bay had it. That muff punt really kind of took the energy away from Green Bay. And Washington grabbed it, and they really haven't given it up since that last drive that Aaron Rodgers engineered.
Yeah, that muff punt by Amari Rodgers, they just said it. It just totally deflated this team. They had a huge stop. They had the lead. They were up, and then just bogus. There we go. Sacked again. Now the 2-minute warning coming here. Call timeout here. They called their last timeout here. 3rd down here. Final timeout. They'll have 2 minutes. They'll have plenty of time. They'll have plenty of time if they can stop them here. Derek Carr knocked out of the Oakland game. He's back in now, though.
Seeing that and defending it very well.
3rd down coming up. Green Bay looking for a stop and then to use the
3rd and 9 here. Packers have been great on 3rd down, but not today. They need to get this stop. Rodgers up to 150 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. Heineke 189 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick six. Packers led 14-3 in the second quarter. 14-3. 3rd and 8 here. Packers need a stop. They're all okay. Now you're pressing. Now everybody's manned up. Heineke is in shotgun. They're blitzing. Oh, they got some pressure on him. They got the hit. Way overthrown. He makes the catch. It looked like he was thrown over the head, and it went right to McLaren. 1st down and 10. That's the game, you guys. That's how it ends. That's it. Oh, that saves Green Bay. He went out of bounds.
You stand in the pocket, you make your throw, and look at Terry McLaurin battle back to beat Jair Alexander to that catch. I tell you what, now you know why the fan base loves number 4. You saw the reaction to the players this week when the change was made. There's just a grittiness about him.
Oh, wow. 3rd and 8.
And to make that throw under that duress to potentially seal the game at the very end.
It's sealed. I mean, so they call Hike 1st down. They'll have some time. They'll have very little time. I just cannot believe they let him get this. It looked like he was over the head. He just threw it up. He just threw it up.
And look at how he anticipated that route and put it in a spot where Terry McLaurin could come out and get it.
And Clark was right there. Got the hit. Hit him low. Didn't take him out. Wow. Wow.
I would imagine this would be a run play that would take you to the 2-minute warning, and now a 1st down salts the game away.
1st and 10 here. 3rd and 8. Packers have been electric on 3rd down this year. Now they've got shotgun again. Heineke going to hand it off up the middle just to Brian Robinson.
And that takes us to the
2-minute warning here. It'll be 2nd down and 9.
Some clutch plays all day long by Terry McLaurin.
All day long, Jair got burned by Terry, and he's so cocky. He misses the interceptions and then gives up the big plays. I just don't get it. He needs to play better. He needs to be better. Just really poor performance from Jair. He's the one that got burned this time. Stokes didn't get burned, really. He had the illegal contact, which took back a touchdown on defense. Would have been the 2nd one. Just bogus.
Only from T-Mobile for Business. Red loved visiting Grandma's house. and after saving big at Amazon, she was ready for those uninvited guests.
Daily fantasy. Let's see
Shop legendary deals
which
at Amazon. Buying a home?
Aaron Jones, 42 points, pretty good.
At no cost to you, with inflation bucks.
Tanyan, Lazard all sucked. Let's see who. Oh, first place. You only win $5. That's not worth it. Yeah, Aaron Jones, 42.
Little Caesar slices and sticks in a 20-ounce Mountain Dew.
Packers defense.
Mission deliciously accomplished.
Tough.
Unlock your double XP with a Call of
Tough
Duty
to
combo
watch
or
this.
Mountain Dew with Little Caesar.
3-game losing streak now for the Packers. They are another game on the road next week at Buffalo. That's Sunday Night Football. That's going to be a loss. I hate to be pessimistic, but I'm just a realist when it comes to this Packers team. They're not going to beat Buffalo. And then they have at Detroit, who knows what Detroit team they get. Amon-Ra St. Brown went out today, but they'll probably get the Lions best that day in Detroit. That'll probably be a loss. Then they have the Cowboys come to Lambeau. After what the Cowboys looked like today, Dak will be back, even more so then. That'll probably be a loss. Then we have the Titans, who's just a tough team. They're just coached well, play good defense. Derrick Henry, that's kind of a toss-up. Our next win might not be for 3 weeks against the Titans. This is for 4 weeks. It's over with. Buccaneers lost today. They're 3-4. 49ers go up against the Chiefs today. They'll probably lose to the Chiefs. They'll be 3-4. The Rams have a tough matchup later.
It's amazing.
Who do they play? Or the Rams have a bye? Oh, the Rams have a bye, so they won't lose. Yeah, they have a bye. Do they play already? No. So the Rams have a bye. Got to tackle them. You can't let them get 7 yards on 2nd and 9. You just can't let them get it. They're running the football. They're running the football, you guys. How do you let them get that on 2nd and 9? 3rd and 3. I bet they do a fake handoff to the running back, and they have Heineke roll out right because it was open on the first down play. They tried it, and no one went with Heineke. I think they give it to Heineke here. Look at the Bills next, then the Lions, then the Cowboys, then the Titans, then the Eagles. 3rd and 3 here.
This is still the game right here. 3rd down and 3.
Oh, no, he's right up in the middle. Nowhere to go. Packers are going to get this ball back. There's going to be 29 seconds or so at the snap.
Green Bay cannot stop the clock. This clock is going to get around 30 seconds or so. Before Washington has to snap it, they can use a timeout to talk things over as well.
Can the Packers get in field goal range for Crosby? No timeouts. Not going to have a lot of time. This is what I mean about they're going for it on 4th and 3 here. Or maybe not. They're just trying to draw them off sides. Yeah, they're just trying to draw them off sides. How come it went to 27? It should be 28. It gave that extra second. We might need that. Delay a game. They're punting it. We'll be down at. We'll have to go 90. We'll have to go 50 yards in one play with no timeouts, just to get in field goal range, and then have all the big linemen run up and clock it. It's over. It's over. It's done. They didn't do enough. 3rd and 8. They needed to get the stop there. They needed that stop on 3rd and 8. Maybe they can throw it deep and get a pass interference penalty. That's really your only hope. Throw it deep to Watkins. Hopefully he can get, there's ways that receivers can draw a pass interference penalty. You have to be able to manipulate the defender, and that was something I was really good at when I played, but they need to be able to do that. Can they block this? They can't even get a guy close. Amari, return it.
I tell you, even that is not well executed right there. That needs to be inside the 10. I mean, these guys are so good. Kicking in
23-yard line, or 23 seconds here. Packers down 2. They're going to lose 3 in a row. It's over. Ever since Amari Rodgers fumbled that punt, it's been a different game, a different dynamic, a totally different game. Everything's changed since then.
Inside the 35 of Washington here. You still need about 50 yards.
We need 50 yards with no timeouts to get in the field goal range here. Can they just send Jones deep on a seam route and have him get in there?
Steps up, throws in. Oh, what a catch by Sammy Watkins. He slides down. They're going to have to run up and spike the football. And then one more play to get it.
Run up there, run up there, run up there, run up there, run up there. Spike it. 5 seconds left. What a catch by Sammy Watkins. Came back and snagged that out of the air. 5 seconds left here. Can we get a penalty? A penalty would keep the game alive. A penalty downfield keeps this game alive. They can't get 20 yards in 5 seconds. It's not going to happen. They can't do it. There's no way. They need a Hail Mary here. They at least have the yard line to get a Hail Mary. Rodgers can get this to the end zone. They're probably going to bring pressure. Maybe you can get a little quick out and get a little bit closer.
Robert Tonyan flings it to Rodgers. Rodgers needs to get rid of it. That bounces and it's picked up by a lineman in Zach Tom.
Go Samari! Go Samari! Go Samari! Go Samari! Oh. That's a flag, though. Throwing it to an offensive lineman there. What's the flag on? I thought Samari had it when he had it. He could have cut some seams. What's the flag here? What's the flag? Well, LaFleur's coming off the field. Legal blindside block on the Packers anyway. That's the game. Kind of a cool last play. Almost made it work. Not quite, though. Packers lose again.
As a kid, has the upset over the Packers. America's Game of the Week is coming up next.
Thank you guys for watching. Go Pack Go. I'm going to do a Packers fan reflects on the video or on the game right now. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.
On Wednesday on Fox.